Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome on in. I hope you are all doing well, and I hope you are finding the week to be nice and chill so far. Welcome in Keyblade War Hero and Onyx, good to see you both. Hope you're all doing well. And yes, good to hear you're doing good there, Keyblade. Hopefully you had a good night's rest there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and press any button here, cause we're starting a whole nother new game, my friends. A game that I have yet to play myself. And I forgot to check if this game is too loud or whatever. Let me see. It's kinda getting there. Actually, yeah, it is pretty loud compared to everything else. I'm gonna have to like lower the audio. Relaxing your muscles, watching Twitch and playing games? Hell yeah. It's good to hear having a nice relaxing time so far there, Onyx. Very happy to hear that. Yeah, let me go ahead and fix the audio really quickly while this is happening. How did I do that before with my GameCube? Here it is. Ooh. The game did kind of glitch out a little bit there, hopefully it doesn't keep doing that. Ah, woo goes that wolf. Okay, audio should be good now, I think. Yeah, and here goes the giant disability. Yeah, I think that should be good for the audio, hopefully. Thank you for the sound lights there, Alex. Yeah, let's go ahead and start the game. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. It's one of the very few games I have yet to play, actually. There's a save file here. I think I made that one just to kind of test to see if this game worked. Which is interesting that the last time I checked this was like several years ago. But yeah, don't worry about it. When it comes to me in this game, I pretty much know close to nothing. So yeah. Looks like things are working fine. I'm still worried about the audio though. That's why I keep like alt-tabbing. Like check the audio, because I'm worried it might be a little bit loud, but I guess it's fine there for the most part. Yeah, I think it sounds good. Yeah, thank you for letting me know, War Hero. Yeah, definitely don't be afraid to let me know if the audio gets a little weird, like if the game gets too loud or if it's too quiet or if it's like me that's too quiet or anything. But anyway, I'll try and stop worrying about it now and properly get into the game. So yeah, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and just erase this, because I don't care. There we go. Hey there, Emmons, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Hopefully the week's been chilling you're in there so far. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully you are doing well there. Okay, new quest log. I could call, you know, the main character Link, but I'm gonna be silly and add my name, because I can. I always use, like, a nickname or whatever whenever I play any of the, Legend of Zelda games. I don't think I've ever actually, like, you know, had Link use like actual name in any of these kind of games, honestly. Apart from like apart from Breath of the Wild, of course, because Breath of the Wild is like the one Legend of Zelda game where you can't really, you know, rename Link in a way. If it gives you the option, why not? Exactly. Doing good on my end, and I hope the same has been for you, and thank you for shoutouts as well. Yeah, no problem, Emmons. I'll be upon it. I don't know if I can fit in Satanic Secrets, unfortunately. But yeah, welcome in by the way, Satanic. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. And yeah, it's good to hear you're doing good there, Emmons. I'm doing alright myself. Just getting started in this Legend of Zelda game. A little anxious because I don't really play Legend of Zelda games too terribly often. And I don't know what to expect from this game either because this one's gonna be like super new to me. But I have heard a lot of awesome things about Twilight Princess, so yeah, here we are giving it a try now. Trying to think of like a horse name. Oops, I didn't mean to back up all the way there. Uh... Mercy. Alrighty. Ratio check sample. Check ninja settings on the screen so that the three shapes below appear as squares. I mean, they definitely look like squares to me. The screen's too dark to see clearly, adjust the brightness, and... I mean... Big adjustments on a television, yeah, I can't quite do that right now, but, I mean, it looks okay so far, right? If it gets, like, way too dark or whatever, then maybe I'll, raise the brightness or whatever. But yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna, like, loudly munch on crackers while we, watch this, I guess. No, I'm not actually going to. I don't even know if that picked up on the mic, me munching that cracker there. I purposely, like, chewed it with my mouth open and everything. I heard it? Oh, okay. But yeah, no, I'm actually not going to do that. I am gonna make a ASMR mukbang here all of a sudden. Did you hear the crunch? Was it a very satisfying crunch? It's just like goldfish crackers, anyways, just cheddar goldfish crackers. Anyway, tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. Ew. Why does this guy's face look like he's melting almost? I actually wasn't expecting, to get so, like, taken aback by that guy's face there all of a sudden. Yeah, hope I didn't miss any messages though. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Lizard. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? How was your tummy Tuesday, Lizard? It was pretty good, I mean. Definitely ate a big dinner, so yeah. The tummy was definitely very big. How are you doing there, Thunderbolt? Hope the week's been chill for you there so far. In the Kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village. Also, should I... hold on, I'm gonna quickly... Didn't even realize this until I looked over on the stream. I'm gonna try and move myself over to the other side of the screen. See if maybe I can, you know, not block so much of the in-game dialogue boxes, you know? As best as I can, though. That's pretty much the best I can do there, for the most part. So yeah, there we go. I'm just chilling, enjoying your stream. Yeah, it's good to hear there, Thunderbolts. I'm happy to hear that. Hopefully you do find this stream to be nice and chill and cozy. And thank you for the hydrate reminder there, Joy, and welcome on in. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well. I'll hydrate and also read the dialogue. And far away... No, can't do it. I'm gonna like choke in water if I try it. Oh, okay. Good hydration. Very refreshing. Exactly. Very refreshing, especially when you don't choke on the water. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. Okay. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Okay. Waterfall. This is some pretty common music, not gonna lie. So I wonder how quick to shit everything will go in this game, eh? Yeah, almost like every Legend of Zelda game always starts off very just, you know, peaceful and everything, and all of a sudden Ganon just goes in and backhands like the whole world into shit in one way or another. Red Biz, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? What's the faces in this game? Something about the faces in this game really are just like, whoa. Peaceful, not on my watch, exactly. But Rebus, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope your stream was lots of fun. You were doing some art, I see. Hope you had lots of fun drawing the artworks there. Raid, yeah. Big lizard spotted. Yeah, one of the biggest around. Good. I make those exact same noises when I wake up in the morning. Roll out of bed, just Jetty Hovercat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you are doing well there. But yeah, for those coming in with the raid, welcome on in. For those that are unfamiliar with who I am, my name is HappyLizard. I am a giant, chunky, strong Komodo dragon. That is a variety streamer here on Twitch. Likes to keep things nice and chill, relaxing while having occasional laughs here and there. And yeah, we're currently just started on a new game in Twilight Princess. A game that I have yet to play myself, actually. So this is going to be an exciting time for me, honestly. It's also very it's also making me very anxious as well too, because I definitely do not doubt that there's gonna be moments in this game where I do kind of get stuck, since I don't play a whole lot of Legend of Zelda games often. But yeah. But overall though, thank you all so much for coming in with the raid, and yeah. Sorry, I'm just like brain going burr. But yeah, really quickly, making sure I'm not missing any chats. Hey there, Chaos, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in as well, Hunter, or Hunter, and Siggy Wiggy, it's good to see you too. Twilight Princess is one of my favorite Zelda games, hell yeah. Yeah, it's my first time playing this game ever. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty swell. How you doing though, Siggy? Hopefully you've been doing swell yourself. I love this game, hell yeah. Yeah, it seems like when it comes to like the Legend of Zelda series entirely, Twilight Princess seems to be a favorite for a lot of people. If you ask me, I still say my favorite Legend of Zelda game is Oracle of Seasons, but I think that's just mostly from like a lot of like nostalgia I have for that game, because that was my very first ever Legend of Zelda game I ever played, and I also spent like a lot of hours in that one as well too, just because I thought it was a really fun game. But yeah, how was your stream, Red Miss? And if you are going to be going into lurk mode to do some after stream care, thank you very much for entrusting your viewers with me today, and I hope you have a nice chill and cozy time with the after stream care. And I hope to see you again soon. Big hugs over to you. I've been struggling on design choices. Raul currently getting a rework of my Sona, but you doing really good. Yes, good. You're doing really good there, Ziggy. Hopefully, you'll have a nice, fun chill time with the rework of the Sona, though. I do understand how it can be a struggle when it comes to like design stuff, but overall, though, it's always important to have fun being creative as well, too, eh? My top 3 Zelda games is Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Spirit Tracks. Wind Waker is also another favorite of mine. I played the the Wii U version back then. I never got the chance to play the GameCube version. But I definitely played the Wind Waker a good amount of times as well too back then, because that one was a lot of fun. Yeah, I guess if I had to name a top 3 favorites, I would definitely still say Oracle of Seasons. Wind Waker is also up there. And I guess I'm kind of torn between Diminish Cap and Breath of the Wild. Because I think both games are really fun. But I guess I'm kind of leaning more towards Breath of the Wild, honestly. I still say Diminish Cap is a fun one too. Stream went well, sketched out something complicated before my brain fried, so I drew some big Pokemon after. Ooh, I mean, you could definitely never go wrong with some good old big Pokemon. Sounds like you had a pretty fun time there for sure, Ridmiz. I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah, hopefully I can catch the art you made there soon. I don't know if you share it on Blue Sky or not. If you do, I also hope I'm following you there too. But yeah. But yeah, let's get on back into the game here, because we got shot at by some doofus here. Hey Lizard, you there? Hey, you might help me be heard, the coats. You ain't listened to me lately. Yeah, okay. Just hear a bunch of crashing noises as I fall down the stairs. Hey, where's Horsey? Hey there, Shiniro. Welcome on in. How have you been? Hopefully you've been doing well. I love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but they don't scratch the itch other Zelda games give. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's kind of why I was a little hesitant to name the game as well. I still need to play Tears of the Kingdom though. I haven't played that game yet, but that one's definitely on my list of games games I want to get someday. For now though, I'm just gonna keep saving up my money for hopefully when I get a Switch 2. Hopefully though, but we'll see. I guess as time goes on. You know, I definitely, I think Breath of the Wild is definitely a very fun game. It's definitely not the same exact, like, Zelda games that people would expect, but I still think it's a really fun game for how open-ended the game is and how much freedom the game gives you to, like, explore and stuff, and I think that's really cool. Belly Rub's happy? Thank you for the Belly Rubs and welcome on in, Negric. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing well. Also been port to this to the Switch. Yeah, no, I know, right there, Shiniro. I guess they might still though, eh? Because I know in the latest direct they did release the whole fact that they will be bringing a whole bunch of like GameCube games to the Switch 2, eh? I don't know if like Twilight Princess was in the list there at all, but there is still the possibility though, eh? Since they are bringing in Wind Waker into it. Chillin', it's good to hear, it's good to hear that you're just chilling there, Uric. I'm happy to hear that. And Feral Avian, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you are doing well there. Oh, and here we go. I can play the game now. And the camera controls are in fact inverted in this game. That's interesting. Can I? Is it possible for me to change that? Doesn't quite look like it. Okay. Yeah, cancel those settings. Whatever, I guess I'll just have to get used to these weird camera controls here. Speaking of camera, oh, that's the lock on button. Yeah, I guess I can just pretty much treat this game like I would with like what do you call it, like Ocarina of Time, eh, where if I ever need to center the camera, just press the lock on button. I hope you be well, happy. Favorite and only Zelda of mine. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, Remixer. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well yourself there too. And yeah, this is my first time playing this game myself, so I'm going to be discovering just how amazing this game is for sure. Gotta speak to Doofus guy here. He definitely looks like a little bit of a doofus, doesn't he? Come on now, hurry on up and bring horsey of you. Where'd my horsey go? Lizard's house. I like how I have my own house. Twilight Princess, yeah, exactly. Hey there, Kage, welcome on in. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well. Hopefully the week's been chill. Just finished off what I want to do in Yakuza 2, and I'm gonna install Yakuza 0 and play that again. Ooh, sounds like an awesome plan to remixer. Yeah, when it comes to, oh, wait, is that? Okay. I had to like stop to listen to the music, and it does sound very similar to the usual like inside like a residence music from like or Ocarina of Time. But you know, if you ask me, I would say Yakuza 0 is definitely very high up there on the list of my favorites. Oh god, it's really dark in here. Of my favorite Yakuza games out of the whole entire series. That and also it's like really dark down here. Holy crap, that's scary. That and also Yakuza Like a Dragon. That one I had like a ton of fun playing, honestly. I think it's still a really awesome game to play for sure. How do you fit in that house? I know, right? Exactly. Well, it is Legend of Zelda, so I guess we can just always chalk up to magic. Doing good here? Yes, good you're doing good here, Kage. I'm happy to hear that. I was spitting the house theme in this game is my favorite version of the song. I can look outside the window. Yeah, so far the music in this game seems pretty chill. What a view. Oh, damn. Don't know why, but for some reason looking out the window here just kind of gives me the vibe of like Skyrim almost. I don't know why. That was one hell of an opening to the house theme as well too. Yeah, I'm happy you're jamming out there, Velociraptor. In my opinion of the Yakuza games I have played, 0, 1, 2, and 7. 2 story was the best personally, 2 or 0. Yeah, I'd say when it comes to story wise, I definitely like 0 and 7, or Like a Dragon as I usually call it. And a Dajoge. What did the fish say when it swam into the brick wall? Damn! I'm so sorry, that was such a bad joke. Ooh, rupee. My first ever rupee in the game. Okay. Oh god, he actually smashed his skull in with that rock. I guess we gotta go, how was I go this way? Yeah, he's gonna, like, stop me. I have to go over this way. 2 is a better feeling combat system, but 0 probably has more things to do overall. No, I'd still say both games are really fun when it comes to combat. 0 definitely feels a lot more structured, I guess it'd probably be, like, one way to word it. It's definitely not to say that 2 isn't, like, you know, any better. 2's combat is definitely very fun for sure. It's also very crazy, like, with the engine that game runs on, how, everything just kind of like ragdolls in that one, so it's a really funny and hilarious, just, like, tossing baguettes around in it. Why did I crawl all the way through there? I'm gonna go back. Ichiban top tier Yakuza character? Hell yeah. I usually call him Kasuga, because, you know, I guess I call most of like the main characters in the game by their like last names, like everyone pretty much does. Happy puts on magical compression clothing, I guess so, eh? Very rare for me to actually even fit into compression clothes. I'm happy to see you all enjoyed that dad joke there as well. What do you get from a lightweight cow? 2% milk. I love it. Did you know everyone in Hyrule is immune to Skull Cave-in? See, it sure seems like with that one doofus guy there when he took that rock straight to the head there. 0 is a lot more rigid, 2 is much more free-flowing. Also, ragdolls are top tier in 2. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know, exactly. You stole my fucking horse. Give me it back. Oh, don't HappyLizard me, you stole my horse, I need it. Dragon is amazing, I prefer Ichiban because I can make the joke Ichibutter Ichiban. Aw. Poor Ichiban. Oh, hi, lizard. I washed horsey for you. Cool, thanks, give me my horse back. Man. It definitely looks like in this game in particular, it definitely looks almost as if like Link definitely has that like pretty boy face for sure. Like it really shows in those cutscenes as well too, just how pretty boy he is. I watched your horse for you, lizard. Yeah, like thanks, but at the same time, why'd you steal my horse? Whatever. Each bundle is like the one Yakuza character I'd follow in the battle. That battle is 3 tigers, 2 lions, and a bear, and as I'm getting mauled, I ask why the fuck is this guy so charismatic? Well, I mean, it happens to the party members in Like a Dragon. Because hilariously, you do fight like tigers and lions and bears in that game. Horsey is a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, lizard, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Horsey likes? Okay. I assume this grass I saw here? That kind of just stuck out. I pity no one can stop Kiryu and Majima, but Ichiban just has that kind of energy. I remember reading the comments where... Huh. Yeah, I figured it's gonna play that tune. Epana's theme from, Ocarina of Time. I keep almost saying Oracle, but I know that's, like, the wrong word. Also, interestingly, the, grass is shaped like a horseshoe, which is kinda cute. But yeah, no, I remember reading the comments, one day where, people really love Kasuga because he's a mixture of, like, both Kiryu and Majima, which is everyone's favorite characters as well. Because with Kasuga, he definitely has the same sense of, like, justice and righteousness as Kiryu, but at the same time is also leaning towards, like, the same kind of, like, craziness as Majima as well, too, which is why people really love him a lot, for sure. This is a cool game, my horse. Exactly, Kage. Like, fuck you, stop stealing my horse, I need it. For some reason, I just imagined the sound of a shotgun being racked after being told to get the horse back. You showed my damn horse! I love it. Best moment though of Ichiban is spoiler, so I'll play it careful. The moments after a major fire and he has to take down the guardian, as he put it. Oh, I'm trying to think of what moments you're trying to describe there. It's been a while for me since I played Like a Dragon as well. Major fire, has to take down... Oh boy, no, my brain is kind of going burr because it's going through like a whole lot of different scenes there from the game, so I can't really pick one. It's such a nice melody. Or she looks happy. You know, this is a nice melody. I'm choking. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back, but don't you make her do too much, okay? Alrighty, well. What's the matter? You can help out at the ranch? Yeah, I'm trying to get on the damn horse. There we go. Yeah, thank you for the care package reading, Kage. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it looks like riding a horse in this game feels pretty much the same as, Ocarina of Time, almost. But already. So when Ichiban takes off his shirt, angry because the truth is being hidden from him until he wins. I just don't want to outright say it because I don't want to ruin Yakuza 7 for everyone. You know, I get you there now. I understand what you're describing now. And, yeah, no, that is definitely major spoils for sure, so, yeah. At the same time, though, too, that is definitely, like, one of the most nuttiest scenes in the game for sure. But yeah, we have a horse now, and we're, this little village here. What if I just get off and just explore, though? Would the game let me? Seems like it. God, the faces of all the NPCs in this game, holy crap. It's like all the handsome faces went over towards like Link just to give him like this pretty boy face, and everyone else is just kind of left to like look as if like their faces are all melting in a way. Favorite moment because it is the embodiment of objective update survive. It has aged. What do you mean, this game? Ah, I wouldn't know about that. I'm sure it's still a pretty fun game to play. Alright, for this young lizard, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad, you can't catch a silly little monkey. Well, no, I can't. Well, listen to this babble on. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. I guess I'll have to work for me. Graphics and looks, I still think this game looks amazing because it was a GameCube/Wii game. It's just some characters' faces look off to me. Yeah, no, that was my first reaction when we saw that one guy. That no good husband of mine. I gotta just eat him. No, I'm joking. I guess, hey, a little chicken, or cuckoo, I guess, eh? Can you still do that, like, flying thing with them? Or if you, like, kind of... Oh yeah, look at that, you can. Yeah, I saved the chicken. Or, sorry, the cuckoo. But yeah, I guess we'll explore around here later, because it seems like this game really wants me just to, like, help herd sheep or whatever. I'm sure it'll be fun. Oh, horse was kind of moonwalking for a bit there, looked like. Don't worry about it, I guess. Bordon Ranch. So this guy's having trouble trying to herd sheep? Why? What to get you over here in such a hurry, Lizard? These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how is it about you and Horsey herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? I mean, ain't got much time. I guess it is, you know, twilight, I guess, so... About to get nighttime soon. God, where am I? You're on top of a giant lizard belly. Obviously, because that's where you fell asleep on. Hey, I'm just being silly. Welcome in, by the way, Big Bun. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Hopefully the week's been chill for you so far. We heard you loud and clear. I love it. Okay, then go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. Okay. We gotta whoop them right over in there, eh? Okay. Go then, yay! So how many do we have to, like, herd 10 of them in there, eh? Okay. I'm gonna fall asleep again? I mean, I don't blame you there, Big Bun. I'm sure a lot of people would love to fall asleep on giant lizard muscle guts, or even inside the gut as well. I'm okay. Did you beat Inscription though? I have not, unfortunately. I was thinking of the idea again of like streaming more of it, but I still feel like I need a little bit more of a break from the game. I might try and stream it this coming Friday, during the evening maybe. Because I feel like that game would be a nice chill game to play during like the evenings or whatever. I guess it also doesn't help that I've also been playing the Pokemon trading card game now, so another like card game to play on top of Inscription, you know. But I'm definitely not complaining. I've been having lots of fun with both of those games for sure. Yeah, it's actually really interesting how lately I've been trying like all these different like trading card games, and I tried Magic the Gathering not too long ago as well too, and I wouldn't be surprised if Inscription, like the deck building part of that game wasn't actually inspired by like Magic the Gathering almost, since certain like sigils that you use in Inscription are almost similar to the ones that you would see on cards for Magic the Gathering in a way. Plus the game is almost pretty similar in the way too. Like both games pretty much play almost the same exact way, where you're just kind of like playing cards over and over to like lower the you know, opponent's health and stuff. Or, you know, in the case of Inscription, lowering the scale over to you know, the opponent's side. It is go like Get in the damn barn already. Oh my god. Of course I'm having trouble with the last goat here. It's fair, this takes some time to beat. Yeah. No, it definitely seems like it's a pretty long game now. Especially since we got to, you know, without, you know, revealing any spoilers, especially since we got to, the whole point of the game where we pretty much solved all, like, the puzzles and, like, the, escape room part of the game and, discovered, you know, the big old secret to it all and whatnot. In a way, I guess. I don't know. Though it definitely still seems like there's a lot more secrets to the game to begin with. But, yeah, no, that game so far definitely pulled the rug off of my damn ass there. Which is a weird way to explain, but whatever. Happy, I have stream on mute unfortunately since I'm at work, yet I want to pop in. I hope you have a good time with Twilight Princess. It's my second favorite Zelda game. Yeah, no problem, glad. You probably can't hear me when I'm saying this stuff. I can quickly... Thank you for giving the licks over to Glad. I'll just quickly type over to him. No problem, my friend. Hug emotes. I wish you the best with work and hopes it will be nice and chill today. There we go. But yeah, back to the game. Lizard, Horsey, much obliged to both of y'all. I can't cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud, and I'll get them fences set up. Why am I... Okay, I guess we're doing this now, eh? I imagine the controls for, horseback riding are pretty much the same as, Ocarina of Time, though, so I'm probably not gonna have much issue with this. Ooh, sorry it took so long. Okay, then y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump the gates and head back to the village, okay, bud? Okay. Guess we can do a lap. And I, definitely did not do good there. Yeah, like in Ocarina of Time, you're supposed to like speed the horse up and then they, yeah, jump like that. And I guess I just did it too late there. Yeah, I just did it like way too late. Okay. And I remember when I played Ocarina of Time for the first time like several years back, and I struggled with like the whole like horseback race to unlock like Epona in that one. It took me forever to win that damn race. Oh boy. Big world hugs for the big bunny. Yee, the big bun definitely deserves lots of love for sure. Which, oh yeah, you did. Okay, there you go. Thank you for shouting out Big Bun from Yemen's. I was actually about to shout him out as well. Got less than 3 hours left. Ooh, I mean, that's pretty good to hear. Good to hear the workday is almost over. Though again, I bet Glad can't really hear me. It's okay though. I'll just quickly send emotes. The acknowledgement that I did read the message. There we go. Hey! Who said that? That was... You know what's funny is I just started playing the Pokemon trading card game and now, like Pokemon are bringing all the, boys to the yard. And they're like, do you want to trade cards? I forget how the dumbass song goes. My Pokemon bringing on the boys to the yard and they're like, do you want to trade cards? And I'm like, not the double shoutouts? Yeah, the double shoutouts. Hey there, Maggie, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Hopefully the week's been chill for you there so far. Anyway, going past me being weird. Wake up, Blizzard. It's morning already. Oh, fuck you, it's morning already. I want to sleep, bro. I love sleep. I have to look outside then. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely do love sleep. Sleep is like really cozy to me. Really Makes me feel really peaceful in a way. I guess it's I guess it's the part dragon in me where I just want to, like, you know, fall asleep on a whole big ass pile of gold or whatever, you know, or in my case just a big old cozy bed. But yeah, I guess we're heading outside to play with the play some Pokemon cards with the kids. That would be really hilarious if there is actually like a trading card thing in this game. Actually, that would be, I mean, not really hilarious, but more cool. What do you think about it? Would make for a pretty interesting, like, a collectible thing in this game if you could actually, like, collect, like, trading cards or something and, like, play them. I know in, like, some RPGs they actually do that. Like for the Final Fantasy games, they have that whole triple trad thing in there. Yeah, no, that would be really cool though if they could do it for like Zelda games. Oh, Twilight Princess, this game definitely changed something within me. Oh, I can't imagine how and why, but I guess we'll see soon, eh? But yeah, no, it definitely seems like this game is definitely a very big favorite of fans of Legend of Zelda for sure. For me though, this is my very first time playing Twilight Princess, so everything here is gonna be like completely new to me. But yeah, bring that cool Charizard too. Exactly, gotta bring the Charizard. Zelda did things like that before, but not with card. Oh, I get ya. What you doing, my horsey? You have the day off to work today, right? Well, I finished the fishing rod I was making. Listen, I figured I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but I dropped it. Broke it. I kind of stepped on it a whole bunch. my dad said you just wait until Lizard comes to get it, so I didn't bring it to you. Okay, well, whatever. I guess I have to go grab it, didn't I? What do these kids want? Ah! Lizard, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot. Wonder how powerful it is. I need it. I must try it. A little scary. Tell her, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see the rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I get in trouble for that. You two want to save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. That's funny. So I guess the game wants me to go and get a slingshot from the store in the village, eh? What happens if I go this way? And I assume I'm not allowed to take Horsey with me because Horsey's currently playing with the other kid there as well, eh? And I guess this is like the way out of like the whole village towards Hyrule, eh? Or the Hyrule Castle. Of course there's the gate there that's probably locked, eh? Ow. Maybe I... Oh. Goddamn, maybe I'm not doing hard enough. I'll give whatever. Yeah, but I forgot about that. The whole fact that like 3D Zelda games always have like a whole roll thing. Oh my god. It's actually kind of hard to tell if like rolling in this game is actually faster than running. It looks like it actually is, hilariously. Oh shit. I'm probably not gonna roll around too much, but let's... I guess we'll see how soon we get to like the whole rolling around everywhere. Running? Nah, rolling. Exactly. Rolling is the way to go. Even Sonic does it when he wants to go fast. He just rolls. Skyward Sword changed the world. No, it probably did, didn't it? Yeah, I know when it comes to... I never played Skyward Sword myself. I don't know if I actually ever will, to be honest, because I have heard that game is pretty mid, as some would say. But I have heard that that game did kind of change the whole way they handled like certain stuff like climbing and whatnot, because they give you the whole stamina wheel thing. When you're that big, it's always faster to roll. Exactly, Maggie. That's my joint and muscle gut. Bear's House and Ranch, Ordon, Waterwheel, Woods, and Spirit Spring. Okay. I assume this is a store here, right? Because the that one lady was outside it, saying how she closed her store. Exactly, Big Bun. But this guy, just sitting there playing with like a perfume bottle, whatever that is. Oh, it's the lady. I couldn't tell. Oh, aw. Oh my, it's young Lizard. Welcome, my dear. You didn't happen to see my little cat out there, did you? Are you gonna drink that like perfume bottle or something? Why is she eyeing it so much? Like it's well, whatever. I'm a Skyward Sword defender. It's awesome. People just couldn't handle a linear game. Aw. No, I definitely I'm not can't trying to put words into sentences, but it's just all coming out as babble. Perfume, yeah, right. Reminds me of that Rockstar game Bully. And if I could, I would definitely stream that game for sure, but I don't have that game, unfortunately. That one is definitely on the list of games I want to get for sure on Steam, because I love Bully. That game is so fun and so hilarious. This guy's ugly, but it's fun to go around and has some cool stuff. Hell yeah! Yeah, no. What I was gonna say earlier is I'm definitely not one to criticize Skyward Sword myself because, like I said, I never played the game before. I'm just saying I've heard, you know, things about the game and stuff here and there. But yeah, no, I definitely don't doubt that the game is also a lot of fun for sure too, because it definitely seems like plenty of people do enjoy the game as well too, eh? Like I said though, like I guess you never know, you know. Maybe someday I'll play the game, but probably not for a good long while, unfortunately, because there's just a whole lot of other games I just have a bigger focus on. I never managed to beat that game on Steam because the port is kind of broken. Oh, is it? I did not know that. Ah, shit, if that's the case, then... Well, it's okay, though. We'll, maybe someday we'll play that game anyway, though. We'll see, though. But yeah, no, Bully's definitely on my list of games for sure, because, back then, I loved that game tons. I still think it's a really hilarious and fun game. Definitely very silly and goofy. There's probably fixes for it? Yeah, most likely, maybe. When it comes to like Rockstar games, Bully is definitely one of those kind of games that people still love tons to this day. Plenty of people also, you know, wish and beg for like a new one as well. And I definitely don't blame them because another Bully game would be pretty cool for sure. But yeah, probably not gonna be happening for a long while since Rockstar is bleeding so much damn money into their next Grand Theft Auto game, which I'm honestly not really sure if I will be playing it or not, to be honest. Who knows though, we'll probably see, but right now I'm not really completely sold on the whole Grand Theft Auto 6, to be honest. I guess it's probably because like right now all I'm thinking of is the Nintendo Switch of Mario Kart World. I really want to play that game, man. Anyway though, back to the game. He ate the fish we were going to have for supper last night, and I gave him a good scolding. But then he went out and hasn't returned. I'm so far with worry for him, I've exhausted myself. Ah, so we can't even shop for the slingshot until we, help find Kitty, okay. It has some unconventional ways, like the motion controls, since they were baked front and center of the game, but it's definitely hated for sure. Yeah, no, exactly. No, because like, if I recall, the game first came out on the Wii, right? And Nintendo was trying super hard to like push games that featured their whole motion controls and whatnot, because Nintendo was very proud of like the whole motion controls for like the Wii remotes and stuff. Especially when you plugged in that like weird thing on the end of the remote to like give even more like motion controls or whatever that thing did. So I definitely don't... Oh, there's the cat. Oh, kitty. Can I just pick up the kitty? How did I pick up the cat? Oh, maybe I just lead it over towards the door I saw outside the store. Meow. I mean, maybe I lead it over there? I can't tell. It doesn't want to go in the bridge there. I guess I need something else. Oh, I think I get it. I think I know what the game wants me to do. The game mentioned how, like those little kids mentioned how I can get like a fishing rod, right? I get the fishing rod, I get some fish, I use the fish to lure the cats over to the store. Storekeeper's happy, I get the slingshot, and I get the slingshot for whatever fucking thing I guess. A little convoluted, but whatever. Zelda games have always had a sort of weird, convoluted, puzzle thing as well, too. Like, even back then with, like, Oracle of Seasons, I remember, there was a whole, like, trading, quest, thing in there, which leads you to, getting that game's, like, Master Sword. But the trading thing is, like, super convoluted as well, too, where it just kinda, like, takes you, like, all over the damn place. Imagine, like, the Sword Fighter Wii Sports, game, but a Zelda game? Yeah. I never got to... Oh, hey. I got a yellow rupee. Hey. That's nice. I pick, this grass. Shaped like a bird, so I guess I'm summoning a bird. You know, when it comes to Wii Sports games, I've only played, like, the main one that had, like, you know, baseball, bowling, tennis, and whatnots. Oh, that's cool. I can summon a little, bird friend. Well, I guess go give me that, rupee there I saw. Oh, how did you miss? Are you kidding me? I have to, like, call it back? Oh my god, okay, whatever. Do I have to, like, go through the whole animation over and over again if I want to summon the bird? Oh, there we go. Okay, there is a skip button. Okay, so I gotta aim a bit higher this time, like over here. Or I guess the bird just doesn't grab the rupees for me. Okay, never mind then. What the hell do I call the bird for then? Maybe for that... Is that like a beehive up there, or is that a sign? Doesn't look like a... Like, why would there be a sign up there, though? I think that might be a beehive up on that tree there. Hey there, Zane, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well, hopefully the week's been chill. Hopefully those cookies are nice and tasty there, too. Yeah, I guess let's see what happens if I throw a bird over to that beehive. I'm sure nothing bad happens. Okay. I love how I love how I actually wasn't wrong there. I just threw a bird at a beehive and the bird just smashed into it. That's great. What's this guy doing just standing around here? I legit thought this guy had tusks for a second there. Oh my god. This guy's face. Hey there, Pillow Mimic. Welcome on in as well. I love that, that pug's face there as he's waving high. It's so cute. Hope you're doing well, then hopefully the week's been chill for you so far. Boredom Lizard. Sounds like Fado's handling things at the ranch on his own today. When he's up there alone, I always figure some calamity or other is gonna happen. Oh, speak of the devil. It's headed for town, someone stop it! Oh, yo, no! I didn't think I was gonna have to, like, press the button there, I just kinda stood in its path there. God damn it. Doing good, finished the true ending on Trouble Hunter. I also saw you're on the backer list. Oh yeah, I was. I was one of the few people, or lots of people there that helped back the game and stuff. Yeah, it's a shame I discovered the game like pretty late though. I feel like if I, you know, was there to help support the developers early, maybe there would have been like a chance for me to, you know, have the giant lizard in the game, you know. But I'm definitely not complaining though. Trouble Hunter's definitely a very awesome game for sure. But it's good you're doing good though, Zane, and I hope you had a very fun time with Trouble Hunter there. The town's precious livestock. That's why I'm uneasy about leaving the ranch in Fado's hands. If you plant your feet while grabbing it with A, you'll palm that and go down real quick. If any goats get loose, you'll be sure to grab them like that. Well, yeah, I didn't think I was gonna have to like press a button there. I wasn't ready to like fucking stop the goat there or whatever. God damn it, game. Whatever. I guess there goes that precious livestock, eh? For like the 5 people that live in this village. I'm joking, of course, there's definitely way more than that. Who's this lady? Good morning to you. You're looking for my husband. He took his sword and left early this morning. My sense goes, Lizard. You have not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It is a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? Okay, so I guess this whole point of the game here right now is to help solve the villagers' woes, as they're just kind of like, you know, bumblefucking around this whole place here. There's a rupee here. 2 rupees. Hell yeah. We do also need to collect a bunch of rupees as well too, because I don't know how much the slingshot's gonna cost. Doing good, just got back home from work. Hell yeah, welcome back home, Pillow Mimic. Hopefully the workday wasn't too stressful today. Is it just a coincidence of you playing this today, considering Chugga Conroy started Let's Playing this 4 years ago? I don't know who that is, unfortunately. No, like, for me, myself, I just, like, you know, lately we've been playing a lot of PlayStation games, so I thought to myself, like, you know what? I should stream some more Nintendo games to just kind of balance out the whole stuff here and there. And so, yeah, here we are playing Twilight Princess, because this is a game I've yet to play myself. Other than that, though, welcome in, Rainbow. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hopefully the week's been chill for so far. This is the entire game. This is the whole game. Just in this village. Doesn't take place anywhere else. Not even in Hyrule Castle. Why not stream some Dragon Quest games? Because I don't have Dragon Quest games, unfortunately. I did try streaming Dragon Quest 11 back then, but that was back when I had a subscription to, oh god, this is precarious. A subscription to Xbox Game Pass, so I could play a whole bunch of games on there. But I couldn't keep up with the sub anymore, so I had to like cancel it. Actually, okay, hold on, wait. Is there fall damage? This is the perfect time to check if there's fall damage. Yup. I did in fact break all of my ankles there. But yeah, no, unfortunately though, an ad break is about to start in a couple seconds here, but we will take this time at the very least to take a little bit of a quick break though. I do feel bad that we are having to take a break after I barely did anything in this game. But, it's all good though, I can at least run around a bit more, I guess. Anyways though, yeah, be right back everybody, hopefully the ad breaks won't be too annoying. Do stick around with them if you guys can. In the meantime, I will, hydrate real quick, because I do need to drink some more water. Good water. Good hydration. Oh, also stretch. Oh, God. Oh, that's a good stretch. Okie dokie. Hold on a second. Sorry, just trying to make sure my game is still working. We can also save here as well, too. Didn't really do a whole lot, but I can still save. Alrighty. But yeah, no, when it comes to being Legend of Zelda, I've definitely played a good couple of the whole, you know, series here and there. There is definitely still, you know, gaps of, when it comes to the different Zelda games I played. Because, like, when it comes to, like, the original ones, like, the ones for the, NES, I never got the chance to play them, because, back when I was a kid with my, NES, I only ever got to play, Super Mario Bros., like 1 and 2, and I think 3 as well. And also, Duck Hunt. Because back then, my parents also had the, the gun controller, so you can, like, you know, play Duck Hunt with it. It was a cool game for sure. But you know, there was definitely a lot of, like, games around there as well that I, you know, unfortunately just missed out on, and yeah, the Legend of Zelda games were definitely one of the few I just missed out on, unfortunately. Yeah, my very first Legend of Zelda game was definitely Orco Seasons for like the Game Boy Color. That one I played a lot of back then as a kid. I played it like back when I used to play like my Game Boy Advance a lot because I had a Game Boy Advance as a kid. I played that game a lot, honestly, compared to like all the other ones I had, which was, I think only, I think Hilarity was like actually Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, which was basically just Mario Bros. Again, but for the Game Boy. And another game called Bionic Commando, I think, which was like it was like a side-scroller platformer slash shooter where your main character has like a bionic arm and can, like, you know, slingshot around everywhere, like, and whatnot. I remember that game being cool as well too, but I never got to play it, or I didn't play that one as much as I do with like Oracle of Seasons. Mostly because like Bionic Commando was definitely a very difficult game for me as a kid. It was a very challenging game. It was still cool though. But yeah, that's most of my history when it came to like the classic Zelda games from back then. But anyways, welcome back everybody from the ad break. Thank you all so much for sticking by with them. I appreciate the support tons. I'll go ahead and catch up on chat now as well too. Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Yeah, hey there dude. I'm doing pretty swell. Hopefully you're doing swell yourself there as well. I would love to see you in the game anyways. I'm planning on doing New Game Plus to get more achievements. Hell yeah, hope you find New Game Plus to be lots of fun there, Zane. Yeah, no, like, it would have been really cool if the giant lizard could have been in that game, for sure, but, yeah, it's okay. What's interesting, actually, is, my son is actually in a video game. It's a game called Smasher and the Will of the Fix. Yes, that's actually the name of the game. It is on Steam right now if anyone wants to check it out, and, you can actually play as a giant lizard in that game, which I think is pretty cool for sure. Happy, how you doing today? Hey there, sorry, I'm trying. My eyes aren't what the same as these to be. Hey there, Tyson. I'm doing pretty swell. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been doing one. Hopefully the week's been chill. By the way, Hyrule Warriors uses the map layout of the Wii version for its Twilight Field map. What's the Twilight Field? It's the Northern Stone Bridge. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm doing better, thanks. Yeah, it's good you're doing better there, dude. I'm very happy to hear that. Anyways, though, let's get back to the game here. So let's go ahead and, I guess, try to get our fishing rod, since that seems to be the thing we want to, get. I guess we have to, like, go and just find whoever the guy is that has it today. Let's try in here first. What is this? Jaggle and Pergy. And Tallow and Mallow's house. God. I was thinking about the whole fact of how, like, every house has to have, like, a sign that says whose house it is. For some reason it gave me flashbacks to when I used to play Animal Crossing a lot. Also, oh my god, this dog is so cute! Oh my god, this dog is so fucking cute! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm actually literally gonna die from cuteness, everybody. This dog is so fucking precious and adorable. I'm going to keep it forever and ever now. Oh my god, I love it. Yay! 10 out of 10 game, my friends. Berries, delicious, and chocolate ice cream. Oh my god, I guess I have no choice but to just devour all the ice cream then. Funny enough, I'm watching a YouTuber I like play through this game. Funny coincidence. Hell yeah. Puppy, look at the little puppy, look at his little face. That little face of the puppy. Oh my god, he blinked. That dog is way too fucking cute. Oh, I love it. I love this dog. This one's like, why are you stealing my dog? Hi, Lizard, welcome. Looking for my hubby. He took a break from work and went outside. Wouldn't be surprised if he's taking a nap somewhere. He's in the middle of making a shield for Colin's dad. Russell, right at the moment. See it? Right over there. Though it looks like it's far from being done. So I came all this way to find him out and about. No, you don't have to say sorry at all. I found your doggy. Oh my god, is he so cute. Can I take him out with me? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Put you down over here. There we go. Aw, so cute. I love this doggy so much. Unfortunately, we do need to make progress in the game, so as much as I would love to stay there and just play the dog, we gotta try and find the fishing rod. They said this game is the oldest Link has ever been in the game. I would not know what age Link is, to be honest. I would assume he's probably like, I guess, 16, but I don't really tend to pay attention to, like, you know, the ages of characters in games, to be honest. When I play this game, use the Hawk to take out the Hornet Nest. Yeah, I did that as well too. Slingshot bump in the tree with the Hawk is the safest way. No, I get you there. Yeah, no, I just discovered the Hawk there, and I decided just to throw the Hawk at the beehive for some reason, I guess. Yo, Lizard, yo, up here, I want to talk to you. Press A while holding L so we can chat. Oh my god, this guy is all forehead. He looks like... he looks like a Steam stack head. Like, I'm expecting Steam just to pop out of the top of his head out of nowhere whenever he gets all angry. 17 this game? Oh, okay, I see. Hey, there you go, over here. Yeah, your voice carries well as usual. Maybe you can teach about attack stats. You've got to press A while L targeting to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. So listen, why don't you climb up those vines here, the Lizard? I guess I'll climb the vines and talk to, Steam Stack, Willie here. Yo, there you are. Check this out, you know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house, having a steering contest with the creek. Don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? Haha, a cat can't catch no fish. I mean, they probably could, though. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. Wants you to take a look at something. See that grass growing there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling that stuff? I mean, you did earlier, maybe. I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. How about you could hop across these rocks with just a quick little tap up on the analog stick, couldn't you? Well, let's see. Yeah, there you go, I'm up here now. Why would I want to call the bird around here though? I'll give it a try anyway. GameCube and Wii versions you have to catch 2 fish to progress, and then the Wii U version only once to progress? Yeah, that's okay, I'll figure out all this stuff, for sure. Because I thought it would be nice to know money is plentiful in this game, you just need to know where to look, yeah. I guess throw the bird over at whatever's hopping around over there. What else is around, though? Oh, that's cute, their little, like, wind thing there has, like, a cat's head as well. But yeah, I guess we'll just toss a bird over there. Or I guess not, okay, whatever. That's okay, we'll figure it out later. Oh, I guess maybe I have to like hop over here instead. Then throw the bird. I gotta remember I can press the start button to skip all that animations. Oh, there you go, okay. I guess there was a monkey there and the monkey stole the cradle that one lady's looking for. Okay, well I guess we'll go ahead and deliver this then back. Your wallet can hold 500 rupees when you start it after all? Yeah, I think that's the same thing with like Wind Waker as well, if I remember. I think. Oh, Lizard, that cradle. Did you go to Triple find it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me, there is something I'm supposed to give you. You think you could carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? I guess I can. Riveting gameplay, my friends. Walking with a pregnant lady while holding her cradle. I can only hold 200 starts and HD you hold 500? Okay. I'm not too worried though. If we need rupees, we'll look for them. If we don't need rupees, then that's probably when we'll start getting a whole lot of rupees. There you go, I carried your whole cradle back over here. My thanks to you, Lizard. Yes, yes, I had nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. Hey, okay, so that's how we get a fishing rod, okay. Yeah, you got a fishing rod, a simple fishing rod with a bobber. Set it to those, and yeah. Face the water and use it to cast. Press and hold down to pull the line when you get a bite. You can catch fish without baits, but you'll catch a larger variety of fish with baits. Okay. It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Yeah, I will use it, because we need to get some fish. I guess we'll go ahead and head over to that one, excuse me. That one dock that Cat is over there, and we'll try and catch fish there. I should also probably equip the thing, eh? Let's put it over there. That's interesting though too. Items are on the wheel. Direct select. I will figure all that later when we get more items. Here's the map. There's a big map. Sad thing about Twilight Princess, you roll is full and you find a ruby chest, the game forces you to put it back. I actually like that. Because like that makes it so that way the ruby isn't wasted then. So that's actually really good. I like that a lot. Yeah, exactly, Pillow. That belch came at me from like from surprise as well. Yeah, I guess catch fish, eh? Am I doing it? Am I fishing? Oh, looks like I am. Do I? Okay. Wait, no, okay. Also, this is a very long fishing rod as well. It's annoying because then you gotta make sure your wallet is empty before starting dungeon. Yeah, no, it's okay. So I guess up and or down and up. How am I supposed to tell when they're getting the thing when it pops like all the way down? Am I supposed to like flick the stick or something? Okay, there we go. I guess that's a proper toss of the thing. It's still bobbing like all the way down though. It's hard to tell when like the fish are getting it. This is like a very confusing fishing minigame for me. There we go, I guess I got it, okay. Green gill, 11 inches. These small fries are everywhere. Hell yeah. Okay. I think I'm starting to understand it better now. Oh, so the cat's following me now. I'll get to another one though, just because I kind of want to figure out the fishing minigames more. I do think I understand what I'm supposed to do now. I'm supposed to wait until the bobber like goes all the way over to like the end bit on the thing. But because I was casting the lure like so terribly, it kept like the whole bobber kept like going like completely under the water. It was like getting all glitched out. There we go. That or I'm just terrible at fishing, who knows. We got another one, hell yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, my fish! That's funny. We catch a fish to lure the cat towards us, and then when we catch another one, it just steals that fish. Well, there we go. We, solved the mystery of the cat there. But yeah, let's go ahead and put away that, thing now. Not because you want to, because you have to. Yeah, but I also wanted more fish. Fish is delish, as they say. Man, I could definitely go for some, like, Some beer-battered fish and chips now. Mmm. My mouth is like watering now just thinking about it. But yeah, let's go on ahead and check out the shopkeep now. Oh, my lizard, you simply must hear this. Just take a look, my little kitty lizard. My little kitty lizard. What? And he brought a fish back with him. He was worried about me being angry. Oh, just look, isn't he so cute the way he laps up that milk? See, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. I like milk. Don't think I have enough rupees? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much we need rupees. That's kind of the whole reason why I want to come here, is just to see how much we'll need. And also because I'm curious about the other stuff there. You got milk in a bottle, but this bottle's half empty. So that's 2, then replenish 3 hearts. Okay. Everything's an empty bottle, but pressing that. Okay. She names the cat after you? I guess she did. It was kind of hard to... difficult to read that sentence she said, because I did not know the cat was named after me, or the character they play as. Don't worry, you don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You could rescue it, you know? Or you could reuse it, you know? Put something else in it. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but kids these days toss things out like the whole world was disposable. It's criminal. So what do you say, my dear? Is there anything you want today? If you're interested, take it. Yeah, okay. Get some milk. Bee larva. That's used as fishing bait. Okay. Slingshot and pellets. And 50 pellets. 30 rupees. Okay. We have enough. We have like 40 rupees. I got this in for the kids. It's just a toy, but it stings something awful when you get hit by it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get it. Because I imagine the game wants us to get it. What are you doing buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? Oh, I should tell you, if you happen to run out of pellets, you can also use pumpkin seeds. Man, screw you for telling me I can't play with toys. I could be an adult and collect plushies if I want to. You can't tell me that it's a childish thing to do. Anyway. Hey there, long lost, welcome by then. How have you been? Hope you're doing well. Hopefully the week's been over is over. All the big hugs and love over the long loss. Yeah, we got this slingshot. Kids love having slingshots, apparently. Okay. So I guess we take the slingshot and go play with it with the kids there. Unless they corner me outside the store here. Let's see. Oh, I thought for a second that the game was gonna like pan towards a bunch of kids just standing in front of us there. Okay, I guess. Oh, wrong button. Press start, assuming that's how we equip items. Let's put a or no, not that. So put the fish right there, and then the slingshot over here. And goody. Alrighty, it's time to have some fun with a slingshot, my friends. What's this guy doing here? Hey. Just in time, Lizard. I just delivered something to your room. I see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And if it works better than you would think, right? Sure. It sure did. Like I already broke it. Well, have a good one. Okay, so there's something up in my room, eh? Can't help but notice that there's a spider on the stairs. I guess we'll have to shoot it down. There you go. Ew. Can you imagine if like every time you like crushed a bug or like a spider in your room, it just like exploded like that? That would definitely like that would freak a lot of people out for sure. Dumbass spider, I know, right? Welcome, by the way, Sam. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hopefully the week's been showing you under so far. So what did that guy give us? You got the wooden sword. Russell returned and after holding it for you. It's easy to use, just press that button. Okay, so we have a wooden sword now, and I am not allowed to use it indoors, I guess. I'm doing good. What about you? It's good you're doing good there, Sam. I'm happy to hear that. I'm doing swell myself, just checking out Twilight Princess for the first time ever, and yeah, so far this game's been pretty interesting for sure. Okay. So it seems like using a sword in this game works pretty much the same way as combat does in Wind Waker. Might as well smash the whole thing here. Or I guess that's all the damage we're gonna be doing to the thing. Okay. But yeah, combat seems pretty similar to Wind Waker, so I'm definitely not worried. Also, the cutting of grass is very satisfying. I mean, when I can hit it, at least. Oh boy, whatever. Hey there, Alex, welcome on in. How have you been? Hope you've been doing well, and hopefully the week's been chill for you so far. I don't know why I'm still cutting grass. I don't really think we need rupees right now. Wait, I guess we'll talk to the kids here now that we have a slingshot. What's that? A slingshot? Whoa! Well, you had enough money to buy a lizard? I sure did. I did so much scavenging for it. Oh, now we're doing this. It's time for target practice, I guess. Look at Jimmy Neutron on like the far left there, that giant fucking forehead. Alrighty. Preparation's complete. Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the target's end, those scarecrows. I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys you two still are. Living the boy with a week captain, it's Wednesday. Aw, are you? Aw, I know the feel there, Alex. Yeah, I know there's definitely times I felt the same way as well too, where like I'll just be like super exhausted and stuff, and just thinking, oh, what a week, huh? it's only Wednesday, or even Tuesday. Oh boy. Anyway, let me quickly. I think I'm okay with doing this. I'm gonna just quickly raise the lizard up a bit more so you guys can see the belly some more. I'm just worried I'm, you know, blocking too much of like the dialogue box there, but that should be okay, hopefully. Get a good look at the belly, Alex. Maybe you'll get a better view as well too if I bump my gun to your face there as well. Okay, but yeah, back to the game. These two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess you'll just have to show them, Lizard. Alrighty. Do I just hold the button down, or...? Whoa, you hit it, you hit it! I looked at the manual in the store that said that it's easier to hit nearby targets if you press L when you're aiming. I thought you weren't interested, Beth. Or do I just... Okay. So whenever I hit L, it always just kind of does that. I thought for some reason holding L would just kind of bring up like a... like an aiming reticle or something, but nah, it's just... It's pretty much works the same as you would expect it to work in... as it is in Ocarina of Time. There we go. It's a fucking little baby in the middle just... Whoa! Also, I guess that being said as well too, that eyes emote that Alex showed there, that's kind of like what the NPCs look as well too, don't they? It's very scary. Whoa, amazing, Lizard. Yeah, thanks, Lizard. Alrighty. Bye, Slingshot, though. My toy. Gee, you really are amazing, Lizard. Yeah, you are. You can use swords and slingshots and everything. Hey, yeah, that reminds me, you've got to teach us how to use a sword, too. Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good! We want to chop their heads off, we want to eat... Never mind. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. Ah, whatever. The game probably wants us to say yes to it no matter what, because it wants to teach us how to use a sword here. Even though I already know how to, because I played so much Wind Waker before, and both the combat in this game are pretty similar. Alright, first I want to see that move. The slice. You just win a B, right? Yep, just... There we go. Yeah. Oh, a horizontal slice. Was that it? Was it? I think I've seen you do a vertical slice before, too. You know, by pressing B while L targeting. Alright, next. Ooh, I want to see the other move, Lizard. Yeah, the one where you just tilt the up stick while L targeting. Press B to flex your muscles and stab. Well, please, to stab. I flex the muscles as well, too. Don't forget to flex the muscles, my friends. Flex the muscles huge. There you go. Ooh, Lizard, just amazing. Since you're at it, how about you show us that other move? You know, the little twirly thing you do. I love that. What do you call it? A spin attack? Like it's hard to briefly hold B and release it. Yeah, there you go. Oh wow, thanks, Lizard. I'm sorry you have to waste your time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do. Hey, wait! You gotta show us the jump attack before you go. You know, the one where you go hiya and leap through the air. You mean the one where you just hold L and press A? Oh yeah, real tough. Why is the taller just like talking like that? Whoa! This game is so cute. I wonder when things will go to shit though soon, though. I'm sure things will go to shit soon. So far things have still been pretty peaceful in the game, but yeah. Thanks, Lizard. So I think I get it, kinda. Maybe not. So this means that anytime one of those naughty monkeys show up... Wah! Hey, look, there's a naughty monkey. It's got a butt! Come here, you! So I guess I better go help out those kids, eh? Alrighty. Might as well, because I don't think there's anything else we can do in the village right now. At least I would assume so. I didn't look inside all the houses there, but who cares? Ella and Mallow went chasing like crazy people after that monkey. Can't keep up with those two. Don't worry, I might be able to. And there's one of them already. Oh, they opened up the gate there. They wait that way. The waste is up to you, Lizard. Okay. Yeah, that monkey had the like the devs did not try to hide or anything. That monkey definitely had like a fat ass on it. Makes you like wonder if like the monkeys in what was that game? Majora's Mask also had like a fat ass as well. I can't really remember. I never really got far in Majora's Mask myself. Majora's Mask is definitely a cool game, but that was one of those kind of games that got like stuck in a lot, though. But yeah, I guess move forward here, or I guess what we need to do is call our horse. Excuse me. Okay, we'll grab the horseshoe shaped garage there and just toot our little horn. Can't skip. There's our horsey. Okay. Man, they went running far and fast. Okay, looks like our horse can't climb cliffs there, so I guess we'll just kind of here we go, dismounts. We'll just hop off our horsey. Or maybe the game wanted me to go that way? I didn't even look over to the right there. I didn't notice there was a tunnel. Oh, we can't even climb the ledge either. Okay. I thought for some reason we could, but I guess because of the running water, we can't. Yeah, I couldn't tell there was a tunnel there because the game isn't really mapping the thing for me until I, you know, move up ahead. Why'd the music go all creepy? I guess we're reaching that point now, eh? Forest Temple Path. It's pitch dark ahead. Parties interested in going forward must go this way. Koro. There's a speedrun of this game where Link stares at Rupee for many hours. Must be one hell of a staring contest. Can't imagine how that would work with the speedrun there, but I'm sure people have figured it out. I'm sure there's like a weird glitch or whatever when it comes to staring at that rupee to get like a whole bunch of them or something. Who is this guy doing here? Look at Mr. Afro forehead here. Low percent speedrun. Whoa, an Ordinian. Hey, guy. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on, guy. Take this. Oh, thanks, buddy. A lantern. This is a must for lighting dark places. Alrighty. Use it once to light it and press that while standing still to put it out. Won't be able to use it without oil, so make sure to refill it. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving... I don't know why, but for some reason I just expected this guy just to, like, you know, turn his head over to the left and just go... just, like, swallow that whole bird hole that's on his shoulder there. Like, in between, like, sentences, too, you know? I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fires to stuff. You're the best. Come on, guy. Tristan, a fire under that big pot. Sure. Guess we'll solve the fishing rod out. Scoop. Oh, is there like something in there? Like it's just water. And there you go. It's lit. That's right. See, it's on fire, guy. Yeah, you keep using that lantern anytime you feel the need, and if it runs out of oil, you come see me to get it refilled. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about using a lantern that actually has like a fuel source, but either way, that's definitely pretty cool. I did see this thing over here. Is this a thing we can light? Looks like it. Not sure why we're lighting it, but yeah. Yeah, because like, it makes you wonder if like lantern oil is a thing you can just kind of like get from cutting grass or whatever, like you could in some games where some games that let you use like a magic meter. You can just get like a magic refill by just cutting grass and picking up the balls that come flying out. Guess not. It looks like we're going this way, and I guess the reason why the music got creepy is because there's an enemy there. There we go. Yeah, you get seeds, hell yeah. Am I going the right way, by the way? Looks like there's like an off path here or something. I think it's because of that rock I saw here, right? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, yeah, I'm just being trying to make sure I'm not missing anything, I guess. I guess I could look into this guy's house as well too. It's funny seeing the game mirror in this version. Mirror? Not sure what you mean by that. So this guy's place is a little messy. Looks like there might be stuff up here though, if I can... Or is there a way to get up there? Yeah, Link doesn't want to like climb up there, so oh well. Seeing the game mirrored in this version. I don't think I picked the mirrored version, though. I think this is just the base game. The Wii version of the game is flipped? Oh, I did not know that. That's gonna be very weird for sure. I guess they probably did that to, because they probably wanted to make, Link in that game, like, right-handed or something. Because usually in most of these games, Link is always, left-handed. Not all of them, of course, but most of them he is left-handed. For mostly right-handed people, yeah. Yeah. Gotta get up this thing again. Go. What's that? What's that? I have a nut. I'll throw it. You found a plate wooden sword. It's Talos. And I found seeds. I love the emote there, Big Bun. Link is right-handed in that version, and to account for motion controls. Yeah, I figured as much. Because I assume that game had like motion controls. That's probably why they mirrored the whole game. Couldn't add a flip setting for the Wii for us lefties? I guess not. Yeah, I guess we have to run over through the forest dungeon or something. It's not nuts, but oh, what's that emote there? Drool. I'm sure you would like a big nut, wouldn't you, there, Long Loss? Smirks. Yeah, I'm trying to be very careful about the amount of oil I use for the lantern, knowing that I can, that's like a finite resource or whatever. Or not, like, you know, oh wow, that looked really bad. Just knowing that, like, the lantern can, like, run out of oil, I guess. Yeah, even when it's, like, on. I love that emote there too, Long Loss. Spider webs. I don't like spiders. I guess we'll try going this way first. Yeah, I mean, so far, everything's been feeling pretty, straightforward for the most part. What do we have in here? Hey, another rupee. A yellow one. Hell yeah. Hey, welcome back, Bill Mimic. Okay, so that way led to a rupee here. There's more pots just kind of like floating there, or being hung up by the webs. I guess the game wants me to like use a slingshot here though. I gotta get used to controls here as well too. That's a thing. I don't usually play a whole lot of Legend of Zelda games, so the whole controls here I need to like really wrap my head around for some reason. And we'll just ignore how terrible that whole lighting the fire web, the spider web there looked. I'm sure it'll be fine. Barren Woods. Okay, we're still in the whole chase after the kid here, then. Well, looking at the map, though, I guess we just cannot go wherever. Ayo! Didn't think I was that close to the plant there, honestly. My depth perception really failed me there. Oh, there's a weird goblin that just kind of came out of nowhere as well. Okay. Yeah, I guess the game is really starting to kick off now, isn't it? I also wonder when Link gets his usual, like, green pattern, like, clothes and stuff, eh? I don't know why I keep accidentally going first person there. Ooh, there's a treasure chest up there, too. I'd probably get that by getting, like, an item to, like, move that giant rock that we saw earlier. Because it looks like a pathway leads over to that chest there. I mean, I can't help but notice the red, icons on the map there as well. So I'm not quite sure where the game wants me to go here, but we'll just kind of explore, I guess. As random looking goblins kind of like jump me. Or I guess just random goblin looking enemies to jump at us is what I tried to say there. Sometimes my brain just doesn't brain whenever I try to say sentences. I guess that's because I'm just a giant HappyLizard. Hey, another nut. Give me your Long Loss. I got a nut for ya. I'm joking. Oh yeah, I guess since we're here, let's see where this way goes. We're inside a cave. With another goblin just kind of hanging out here. There we go. Grab that rupee, can't quite... Oh, we can climb now, okay. I guess when it comes to being inside a house, you just can't really do much of anything. Not even like climbing or whatever. Anyway though, I did see this treasure chest here. A key. This key opens the gate to Farron Woods. I didn't actually expect to find a key here of all things. I guess it's a good thing we came here now. Alrighty. Another. I guess the enemies do respawn every time you go back into a level. Like the torches for some? Like what for rupees? I mean, we're okay for rupees for now, honestly. We already have like a nice decent amount. We have like 65 at the right now. There's a whole bunch of enemies around me. Here we go, there's this guy. Okay, yeah, so far so good. There probably is a bunch of stuff around here as well too, but I'm kind of struggling to like take in all my surroundings here. Like I feel like there might be a way to like climb some of the trees or stuff here to like find stuff, but I'm just kind of like struggling to spot everything. I don't think it was money. It's okay though, whatever was in there I'm sure it probably wasn't super important. Oh, no, let go of me! How do I get this stealth from me? There we go. The damn plant tried to avoid a lizard, but that's not how it works. The giant lizard is the one that devours everybody, including chat. Bleps. But yeah, I do see the gate over there, so I guess we'll just head on over that way. Plants war, right? Hell yeah. Yeah, these enemies give me plenty of money as well too. Like I already have like 81 rupees, to be honest. For simple ahead, got enough lantern oil? If not, stop at Trills. Yeah, we have oil. We'll be okay. The game's probably just trying to oversell the whole fact that we can probably need oil. And I could not get the rupee there. Oh well. Where the hell did that kid even go though? Hell yeah, I love that. I can spin the analog stick around and press B to do a quick spin. That worked really well there. Trying to get some more health as well. Because my health is kind of going down. After that stupid plant there. Ah, whatever. I guess if I do need health, like if I'm in dire need of health, I can always just equip that milk. I almost forgot that we have like a bottle of milk. Oh my god, look at this Jimmy Neutron bird here. Lots of characters here have just a big brain blast, I guess, eh? Ooh, hey, ooh, you're super. I'll just buy something, hey. What is this? Girls shop, make payments at the box near the shopkeeper. Oh, so this is the game's, so, like, kind of a thing for putting the, shops around all over the place whenever you need oil or whatever. Welcome, hey, buy something, anything. Okay, what can I buy? Red potion, okay. I guess this is the oil? Yep, lantern oil. I mean... How do I... Just drop the money in the box. Hey, just drop it. So I have to like drop the amounts of money that I Need to pay for the oil? It says 20, so... Use that, let's dip an empty bottle or dip your lantern in. I'll just dip the lantern in there. Okay, oil. Okay. So then I go over here and, there you go. Thanks, hey, thanks so much. Yeah. It sounded like one of the kiwi birds, I love that. Kiwi! Thank you, hey, thank you, come back sometime, hey. Alrighty. Maybe going to the store? Yeah, no problem there, Bill Mimic. Best wishes to you and hopes the trip to the store be nice and chill, relaxing. And yeah, I probably could have tried to steal some of the stuff there as well, too, but I don't really want to try, to be honest. certain, like, I know some Legend of Zelda games kind of punish the player for trying to, steal stuff. They even go as far as to, like, rename the character as, like, Thief or whatever, if I recall. I think there's that one game, Link's Awakening for the Game Boy, Color, that does that. Where if you steal from, like, the shopkeeper, like, a certain number of times, I think, or no, I think it's if you steal from him once, the game, like, renames your save file as Thief, and the next time you go into the storekeeper just, like, Kamehameha's your ass and kills you immediately. So yeah, no, I'm going to be a good lizard, I'm not going to be a thief. Unless the game somehow forces me to, and then I'm gonna be very annoyed. Oh, I guess we're going over here. The hell? That kid's like, oh my god, please shut this monkey up. Hey, another yellow rupee, hell yeah. I actually already made, almost made enough rupees to pay off the oil I got earlier, too. Oh, okay, okay, thank you, game. Just flip inside everywhere. Not sure why I went up here. Okay. Wait, let's run over here and save the, monkey and kid, I guess. What's going on in here? Hell yeah. My experience in playing Widowmaker is definitely paying off here. Ah, please shut the monkey up! Oh. Anyway, let's save him. There I go. Yay! That damn monkey. Hey, we're heroes. Where'd the monkey go? If you hadn't come, Lizard, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Blizzard, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always told me to never ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him, really, you have to promise. Well, I mean, our character is already mute to begin with, so... Lizard. Someone told me Tell disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. It looks like you have brought him home already. I apologize, such a task should not follow you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Lizard. Tomorrow is finally the day. You will be departing for Hyrule. I think it is a good thing I have given this task to you. Good luck and return safely. If you're lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Ha 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 ha. But she's a legend, you know, the Legend of Zelda. Ordon Ranch. We're back at the ranch there, eh? Just kind of, hanging out. The lizard! I can't help but just make fun of the voices I'm hearing in this game. They just sound so goofy and doofy or whatever. So almost time for you to get going, huh, lizard? How about we finish up early today, bud? Okay. Gotta get them chores done. If y'all want to get them goats back into the barn, then climb up onto Horsey and holler at me. I guess we need to help bring the horses, the goats back today. We gotta call our Horsey over here, though. You mean Zelda isn't the big bad enemy with the red beard that we fight at the end? Apparently not. But maybe that could also be the legend as well, too, eh? You know what's actually really funny, too? Okay, then let's get started. What's funny, too, is that when I first played, we gotta hurt 20 of them in there now. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. When I did used to play Oracle of Seasons back then, the very first Legend of Zelda game, there actually was a save file I made where I did name the character Zelda. Because I thought at the time, you know, Zelda was supposed to be the name of the main character, because I didn't understand the whole, you know, story of the Legend of Zelda at the time, because, like I said, the very first game I played of the series was Oracle of Seasons, and when you only play one of those kind of games, there's not really a whole lot of mention of like Zelda in them. So I just assumed my character was supposed to be Zelda. Come on, get in the barn. Hopefully we get something pretty cool for doing this tour, I guess. That, or maybe the game just wants us to do this just to, you know, make it seem like our character is, you know, getting ready for the trip over to Hyrule Castle or something. It's definitely not a bad, you know, hurting minigame though. It definitely could be a whole lot worse. You know, they definitely could make this a whole lot more annoying where the goats keep trying to, like, you know, go left or right when you're trying to make them go straight. Yeah, kind of like what those two were doing there, but thankfully they didn't drift off too far from the barn doors. Hiya! Oh yeah! You know, so far this game has definitely been pretty interesting for sure. But I definitely do look forward to when the, you know, we get to the nitty-gritty of, like, the whole game, you know? Because we are definitely still very, early on in the game, for sure. You know, we haven't gone to the whole, you know, the whole plot points of the game, I guess, to where the game will reveal the whole, like, you know, evil and stuff, I guess, eh? Like every Legend of Zelda game does. I like how the guy just starts running as well, too, like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! Don't hit me, don't hit me! There we go, done in 2.5 minutes. Oh boy, but y'all can heard that was 30 seconds faster than usual. Well, that about wraps up for today. I was about y'all head on over to the mayor's place. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. That's like, yeah, it's definitely been very fun. I did look forward just to, you know, like I said, getting to, like, the cooler parts of the game, you know, the whole dungeon shenanigans and stuff. Also, thank you for the care package reminder, dude. I'll hydrate right now. Alrighty, and we'll do the big stretchies. Oh, I guess that guy's supposed to be the mayor, eh? The guy that brushes his mustache to look like tusks for some reason. Done hurting for today, eh, lizard? Well, nice work. Yeah. You mean you don't play as Zelda? Right? Oh boy. Sorry, I'm getting hiccups again. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family has requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Wardon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? Just like brandishes a knife, like it'd be shame bad. The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Lizard safely along it. That's my horse. Wait, what's this? What's happened? She's injured, isn't she? What? What do you mean? Lizard, how could you? You were pushing Horsey too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Did it, Joe? Starts shaking him. You fucking hurt my horse! How could you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. Heads in shame. It'll be alright, Horsey. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. Well, whatever. But wait! Lila! What the hell's that name? Laya? I guess it's Laya. Why, about Horsey, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. And well, you acted like a mayor or something, I guess. I don't know. I guess I gotta go get my horse back now, eh? From the, those springs or whatever. What's a father to do? There's no way you'll be able to deliver a town's gift without Horsey. Whoa, another loose goat! Somebody stop it! Oh, I got this time, I got this. Oh, fuck you, I pressed a button, I pressed A. Come on, game. That Fido doing it again today. You plant your feet while you're grabbing it with A, you can calm that goats down real quick. At the very least, can you stop the goats from getting loose while you're here? I'm trying, I pressed the A button, but it just didn't go for some reason. Whatever, fuck the goats. It's Laya, but the capital L and lowercase L really need to stop looking so similar in many fonts. Oh, yeah, I guess that's why I got so confused. Ilaya? Such a weird name. I'm gonna keep calling her Laya anyway, because that's easier for my brain. Anyway though, let's do a little bit of a save here. And we're gonna take a little bit of a break here, because in a couple seconds an ad break is about to start again. And this would be a good time for me to go and quickly, use the restroom and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that really quickly. So yeah, for now though, let's go ahead and take a quick break here to stretch the legs, get some water and some snacks. And yeah, when we get back, we'll go ahead and get our horsey and go on an adventure to Hyrule Castle, I hope. So anyway, be right back, everybody. BRB. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about the long wait, everybody, but I hope you all took the time at the very least to stretch the legs and get some water and some snacks as well. I didn't get more water, but I do still have some water and some goldfish crackers next to me, actually. Exactly, Alex. I could also snack on all of chat here as well, too. But yeah. Welcome back here, thank you, Evans and Dude, and Chaos. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water really quickly. Ugh. Took like a whole lot of gulps of water there. Guess I was pretty getting dehydrated there. And just because I can, no. Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm just gonna quickly. I'm gonna like munch on like another goldfish cracker. These are tasty. The sounds of Chinese are just having a couple snacks. Stares at chat. No, I'm joking, of course. But yeah, oh, I hope I didn't just break the game there. Well, we're good though. It's good that I saved it at the very least. Welcome back, thank you, long lost. What you looking at there, Alex? Is it by chance the giant rumbling muscle guts of the lizard? But anyway, let me catch on chat really quickly. To be fair, it is kind of a weird name. Yeah, though, that's little girl's name is definitely very weird for sure. To my knowledge, this is the only Zelda game where you need to find 5 pieces of hearts to increase your health instead of the usual 4. Yeah, I also noticed that as well too. That's yeah, this is actually the only game I can think of where you actually have to find 5 pieces of hearts to get health increase. No. Are you sure? Bumps my muscle in your face. Yeah, because like if I try to think of like other Zelda games, it's always been like, you know, 4 pieces of hearts to increase their health. Like even with like Breath of the Wild, for example, you need to find 2 of the like, you know, pieces of whatever it is to get like a heart container. So yeah, it's like this is like the only game out there, I guess, where you have to find 5. Anyway, I almost lost track of what we were doing. We need to go and get our horsey. Let's go do that, and yeah, like I said, we'll go on our adventure over to Hyrule Castle, hopefully. All these kids just gonna hang around here and be all mopey and sad. I guess I guess they're sad because I have to like go on a journey. Yeah, for anything to increase health, yeah, exactly. Imagine you have to find the correct shape heart piece. Bro, if they actually did that, I would probably shit. That's just like, that's crazy. It actually makes me think of, I know in that one Legend of Zelda game, the Minish Cap, they do have that, like, thing where you have to, like, find the, different shapes for, like, the other halves of, like, these sort of, like, what do you call them, like, coins or whatever. And that's how you, like, find all, like, the different secrets and stuff for extra heart pieces and stuff. It's because the world is so big and they don't want a lot of it to feel like empty space, which is fair. Yeah, that's understandable. Because that's definitely what I felt. That's how I felt when it came to Ocarina of Time. When I first played it, was you got the whole huge field there and stuff, but there's not really a whole lot to, I guess, discover there or whatever. At least that's what I felt like, because you know, a lot of it was just very open-ended. I know what you're talking about, and I remember trying so hard to find all that I can. Yeah, no, that game in particular, there's definitely a lot of secrets for that one for sure. Lizard, are you going to see, oh my god, Laya, I'm just gonna keep saying Laya, I can't with the proper pronunciation. Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Lizard, do you think we can go see Laya together? I mean, those people. What are you doing just staying at my house here? If you want to talk empty space, how about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Aw, but those games were fun to explore because they actually had stuff in them. I mean, like, yes, there is a lot of, you know, moments in the game where you're just kind of like, you know, riding on a horse for long durations and stuff, but it's still fun to me, honestly. I thought it was a pretty cute and delightful game to explore. Welcome by the way, Leo Shant, how are you doing? Hope the week's been chill for you so far. I love Breath of the Wild. I love Breath of the Wild too, honestly. It's a really awesome game. And if I could, I mean, I can. I could totally stream Breath of the Wild, for sure, but, I don't know how I feel about playing a game like that on stream, because that one is a very long game. But who knows though, maybe someday, you know? Maybe someday. I hated Breath of the Wild, but Tears of the Kingdom was alright. I mean, aren't both the games the same? I would not know though, I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet. Fair, yeah. No, it's understandable though, like, not everyone's going to enjoy, the same game and stuff, so it's understandable. There was more to do in Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, I get you though. Tears of the Kingdom, especially with its vehicle making system, I played Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I've had enough truck building for one lifetime. No, I understand that feel. I never got to play a lot of Banjo-Kazooie games growing up, unfortunately. This is gonna sound really, really silly. But back then, when I used to play games for the N64 and, like, you know, rent games and stuff, I actually do remember renting the first Banjo-Kazooie game back then. But I actually never got, like, anywhere far in that game because, I was the kind of kid that was easily scared of, stuff. And so when I first started playing, Banjo-Kazooie and, I noticed how you had to, like, you know, enter, you know, the game proper by going into, like, you know, Gruntilda's, like, mountain layer or whatever it is. I never got into there to begin with because I was too scared to, you know, go inside that whole place there pretty much. So back then as a kid, that was basically my only experience with Banjo-Kazooie, was exploring the whole Spiral Mountain there and nothing else. The games have similarities for sure, but have different mechanics. Yeah, you know, exactly. There's definitely more to do in Tears of the Kingdom, I understand. Same, I barely stepped outside Clocktown and Majora's Mask. Yeah, no. No, like, for sure, a lot of games like that, where if they had, like, a creepy theme to them or whatever, I barely, like, touched them because I was just, you know, easily scared as a kid. It was actually the same thing with, like, Luigi's Mansion, I remember. I never got Luigi's Mansion as a kid, but I remember, a long time ago when the GameCube was a thing, me and my family went to, like, a Walmart for shopping, and, in the electronics section, they had the game on, like, display and stuff, like, the demo and everything. And I remember, like, checking it out and stuff and just thinking, like, thinking how scary it was to explore, like, the mansion and stuff, because I didn't want, like, I didn't want to get scared by the ghosts and whatnot. So I didn't like the idea of, like, getting Luigi's Mansion as a kid, because I was too scared of all the ghosts. Of course, nowadays though, I love the Luigi's Mansion games. I still love the first one. That one's actually a really awesome game, and I feel dumb for not really getting it. But yeah, no, at the same time though too, I'm sure little baby lizard me would have had a really tough time with the game just because of how scary it was to me. Anyway, sorry about the long ramble. Let's get back to this game here. Lizard, hello again. Oh, you're going to Hyrule Castle, aren't you, Lizard? That must be so nice. I want to go to Hyrule too. I mean, there's nothing that looks good on me in this town. Sure, whatever. What are these guys just doing standing there? Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Lizard. This day was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I mean, I guess we're just forgetting about the fact that you got captured and almost eaten, I guess? Okay. The baby's hilarious, by the way. It's just a tiny little toddler. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Kylo? Oh, Colin. We spoiled everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad something awful. I thought it was never going to end. But you're trying to go see Lila, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm going to let you pass. Mallow Kart, you're right. Yeah, I mean, there's always a chance that we'll see these characters in Mario Kart World, eh? Considering how crazy the roster is so far. I'm joking, of course, though, but can you imagine? I like to imagine the baby speaks with an adult man voice. Just like the deepest man voice ever. Just sound like Kratos. Boy. Oh, hey, neat lizard. Let me borrow that wooden sword. If I'd had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. No, that's mine. What? Why not? It's okay, just let me borrow it. Look, we're never gonna let you leave here until you tell us we can borrow it, lizard. So that's what the game wants me to do here. It wants me to lose my sword before I go up ahead for some reason. If you want to get past your calling, you'd better start talking fast. Make lizard let us borrow that sword. Geez, you are my brother, Tallow. That's pretty low. Mal being forced by the rock. Just the literal Rock Johnson. All being voiced by Rock Johnson. That would be hilarious. I tend not to get any of the Mario Party games since I refuse to pay for Nintendo Internet. No, I understand their Leo shot. Why must I keep saying no? Thought for sure you're gonna let me borrow it. I can't entrust these little kids with my wooden sword, for fuck's sakes. I still don't understand that logic. Be real careful when I use it, so come on, let me borrow it. No. I guess neither of us are going anywhere. Here you go, kid. Splits his head in two. Yes. Here you go. You can't progress unless you do. I guess so, eh? What if I'm really stubborn, though? What if I'm just, like, extremely stubborn? Ah, fuck's sakes. Okay, whatever. As the little toddler is saying, I definitely don't understand the logic here, but, I definitely can't tell what the game is trying to do here, where the game is trying to take away my sword so I don't have any form of, like, self-defense up ahead for whatever the game's about to throw at us. Which is really stupid. Like, it's extremely stupid that I'm, like, giving the kid the sword here, to be honest. Well, yes, with this thing, I'll show him. Lizard. Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it. It's scary. When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Lizard. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. I mean, sure. I don't see why not. Secret ending where you were stuck arguing with kids and missed out on the events. Just missed out on like all the world-ending events in this game and shit. But yeah, now we have no sword. I guess I still have the slingshot there, so that's something. Running to get my horsey. Going to get my horsey. Then we can go on adventure. Hey, open the fucking gate. Lizard. If you came to take horsey back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the gate until you change your attitude. Why, you don't understand? You don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen to me, but let me try to explain about Tello and the monkey, okay? You can crawl in here through the tunnel in back while I do. Yeah, I was thinking about that tunnel there. Funny how the game like points out though anyway, just in case you do miss it. You guys don't go telling your mother where you got that sword, or else I'll say the monkeys will be the reason you disappeared. The monkeys. Monkeys actually just like stole the kids away. Yeah, we got a rupee there. I'm on the truly riveting gameplay of waiting for space-time distortion and our say see. That sounds pretty cool for sure. Yeah, back in here. Dust myself off. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talos capture. Poland. It's playing the Epana's theme I just noticed. Do 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 do. You still prefer your master over me, huh, horsey? Just kicks her in the face. I shouldn't be laughing, but I don't know why I made me laugh so hard. Don't worry about your horse, lizard. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. The lizard. Epana wants to live a life of danger and thrills? Hell yeah. You at least promise me this. No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. I am definitely gonna be breaking that promise, aren't I? Just come home safely. Mm-hmm. Oh hey, the gate's open. Man, if only I had a sword, eh? So did they seriously just kill her? That's crazy. Well, it looks like they like killed both of them, like the... that guy's face. The guy's blowing his horn. Oh, and now we're in the Matrix. Cool. That guy looks like a Magic the Gathering player. I'm joking, I'm joking. Like, I'm one that talks since I also, you know, kind of played a tiny bit of Magic the Gathering not too long ago. Just to check it out. She 100% dead. She definitely did look very dead. You're not wrong. Hey man, if only I had a sword. It's almost like entrusting my sword to a couple kids was a very stupid idea. And the lighting's gotten very weird as well. Oh. And Wall of Evilness literally just went, "Why you little?" and just grabbed my neck. Oh. Let's see, do you have a pretty nice horn? Hell yeah. Oh, and there's a whole reveal that Link is in fact, you know, the hero. Because of the whole triangle thing. Oh no, we're in Mexico. It's the lighting. Okay. So that just happened. And now we take a little doggy nap. Okay. I now see why everyone likes this game. It's got werewolf TF, I guess. And what's the word? Short stacks, yeah. Got little short stacks there. Don't piss me off, you don't want to awaken the beast within me. Right, exactly. I'll save here, sure. That was definitely a lot that happened there. You can definitely tell how annoyed I am with the fact of how we lost the sword. Like, we don't have the sword all because I decided to do the dumbass move of giving it to those kids. I love how the wolf version of Link still has the earrings, that's awesome. But yeah, I guess now we are a wolf. I guess this is also supposed to be like Link's persona then too, eh? Look at that. I guess it's just like running around in circles here. Oh, okay, never mind. It's trying to chew it off and stuff. Yeah, there's the short stack that people like to make a lot of fan art for. I can definitely see why. Either he ditched a rabbit persona or he has both. He has both, and they're both his OCs. You know, I'm gonna be fair, I actually forgot about the whole bunny TF thing that Link does as well in what's that game? Link to the Past. I don't like her. Nah, I'm sure she's fine. I found you. She seems cute enough. Ooh, aren't you scary? Hey, blah 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 blah. Also, she definitely has one hell of a fat ass, that's for sure. I like his wolf look more. Yeah, I think the wolf one fits him pretty well, to be honest. Aren't you? Are you sure you want to be doing that? Starling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. That's valid, yee. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast, Haha. There. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. Already. You look kind of surprised, So I bet you're wondering where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. You know, again, I could definitely see why a lot of people make fan art of her, because she's a short stack with a dumpy. She's like waving at me with her hair. That's funny. I might have an idea as to how we can get there. I did see a dig option on the top right there. Can I just dig under the thing? Or I guess just attack it? Oh yeah, here we go. I couldn't tell you could smash that, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, we just dig under here. Link's definitely fitting pretty well with the whole first holding he's good something got here. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. In exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press Z to give me a sign. Are we all clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. Poor Link. Even though we haven't really called him Link in this game. Oh, see, now we have the Z button up there. That's the way. If you ever need help, just press Z to call me. As long as you're a good boy, I'll be happy to lend a hand. Man. I said it again, I'll say it again. I said it once, I'll say it again. I can never see what there's a lot of fan art for this character. Or even for both characters here, both the Wolf Link and this whatever her name is. What we got going on here? What's that? Try pressing L. After that, well, you'll figure it out. Okay. Okay, so we can jump up and chomp on stuff. Okay. Why is this a thing here in this cell where we can just pull that open and you can just escape? I guess don't question it. Yeah, now I guess we're doing a whole jailbreak thing. Yeah, so this game definitely got very weird very quickly. Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. Oh. So, that spirit ball is in fact a ghost? Interesting. Emergency exit for each prisoner in case the door locks. Right? That's definitely what it feels like, eh? Can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't let anything come near me. Okay. Weird. That was a soldier spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. Hee. There are lots of other spirits roaming about here. You know, hold your senses of X to see them. They might know some things. Okay. Yeah, no, this game got very freaky really quickly. God damn. Yeah, it seems like the controls, moving around are pretty similar. How do I guess that's how we attack. Okay. I did want to go up there, though. Is it possible to jump up there? We getting freaky? Exactly, Big Bun. All kinds of freaky here, I guess. I keep pressing up on the analog stick, think I can, like, zoom in more. I don't know how to get up there. Oh, we just climb up there. Okay, never mind. You can pick up the skull and do a throw. Nice. Okay, so that opened up something up here, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think I would be able to like ledge grab that from there, so that's why I just kind of like tried to hop over there. Wait, I can dig. Maybe there's more secrets here? I guess not. I love all those getting freaky emotes. Okay, so let's hop up over here. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Oh, hiccups. There's an enemy in here, so I'll just chomp on him. So I guess the I like how she just sounds bored. So I guess the combat controls for being a wolf are similar to how it'd be in, you know, when we're just regular Link. These guys are pretty easy to take out though, so... Here's another chain up here, just yoink that. That enemy will come crawling out, but we can chomp him. Was it everything here? Oh wait, no, there's another thing there. I did hear a ruby fall down though, so I'm gonna yoink that, hell yeah. Because I am still part of Dirk and I do want all the shinies. That gate's still closed though, unless I can... Nope, can't bash it open. Do I need it open in any way? Doesn't seem like it. I'm trying to smash that skull there. There we go. So yeah, open up this gate, I guess. And yeah, it looks like we just opened up the floodgates. Can we swim is now the question? Yeah, it looks like it. I love it, we have to do the whole doggy paddle. But I guess that's how we get over the spikes here. And we can dash, kinda. What's going on over here though? What are these black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here? So I guess we have some sort of like spirit sense. Off she goes. This way, over here. We're waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Okay. Can we dive under the water? Is that what we do? Or do we have to like close the floodgates? 2006 game of the Legend of Zelda? Yeah. Welcome by the way, Max. How are you doing? Hope we're doing well. Hopefully, gonna lock on the other guy. Damn, I'm trying to lock on the bad guy, not the fucking chain. God damn it, game. Thanks, game, for locking onto what I clearly wanted to attack. At least you got a heart there. Yee. Hope you're doing well there, Max. Hopefully the week's been chill for you. What's going on up here? Another crate. Ow. Got the rupee. Yeah, I think what I want to do is try and close that floodgate there, right? Because I did see the tunnel on the other end there. But we can't get there because it looks like we can't really dive under the water. What's going on here, though? Oh, these black monsters. I've never seen anything like them. Yeah, before we... Oh, hold on. Before we do that one, let's see what this opens up. Camera's going like all kinds of weird every time I try to like lock on and like spin the camera around. I guess that's all we're getting from opening up those little things there, just getting more monsters popping up. Yeah, at least they're giving me some rupees though, so it's not all, you know, a total waste of time. Does this drain the water? Looks like it does, okay. I thought for a second there we were like adding more water to the tunnels. But no, we're good. So now we go down this way, go through the tunnel over here. G has a laugh, and yeah, now we're over here. Okay, who's cowering in over here? Other soldier. Please, I am but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. Ah! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, actually. I'm starting to get like flashbacks to when I first played Dragon Quest XI way back then, like several years ago. Yeah, if I could, I definitely would consider the idea of like streaming that game again. But yeah, no, unfortunately I don't have the game anymore. So, eh. Oh well. Aw, did the detour tire you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using X to hone your senses like you should? Looks like the spirits in here. They're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? Hee. You want out of here, right? Okay, we're off. I would like to get out of here. I still need to make that delivery over to Hyrule Castle. We'll beat up these bad guys just because I can. There we go. That's funny because the water is like kind of high. I'm moving a little bit slower in it, but I'm also not like swimming completely. Yeah, I guess we'll start climbing the oh, okay. I guess we're not climbing stairs. What are you doing? I'm trying my best. That's all you could ask for. Cries. I can't do it. My best is not good enough. But yeah, what do we gotta do here? I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges, so just L target to me and press A to jump to where I am. Okay. Jumpy. Okay. I guess every so often we could do some big jumps like that. Alrighty. Can we climb on this rope though? I'm kind of too scared to try because we're already like really high up. Oh, we kind of can. We're going backwards though. Oh god, I was scared that the game was gonna like throw me off the edge there for trying to target that enemy. But yeah, I guess now we're over here, we got some rupees, and I guess some health, so that's cool. I also actually didn't think we would be able to tightrope walk as a wolf, but that's what I know, I guess, hey. Thank you for the care package reading, Gaming Good Game. I'll yeah, do what the little short stack is doing and do a big stretch. Oh, that was a good stretch. And I'll hydrate real quick. Alrighty, and as for an added care package as well, I'll also punch in a little quick bit of crackers here, some more of the goldfish crackers. No. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, hope you are doing well there, Gaming Good Guy. It is good to see you, my friend. That is a pretty fun mechanic though, just doing those long jumps. Yeah, more bad guys. Alrighty. Good guy to make sure you hydrate and stretch and such. Yeah. It is definitely very important to hydrate and stretch the huge muscles every so often. Yeah, I'm happy to see you nice and cozy there, Big Bun. I definitely do hope everyone is finding the stream here to be nice and chill and cozy. What's going on here? So, you know where we are yet, Eehee? Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. I guess we will. Head to the top there. I sure am. Yeah, that makes you very happy to hear that, Emmons. Definitely very happy to hear that. Uh-huh, we're in a castle, eh? I could have sworn we were in like, I don't know, New Jersey, but shows what I know, I guess. I found tofu kuma, I am full of soup. Ooh, I mean, I would love to be full of several tons of noms right now myself. But it is still a little bit too early to start thinking about dinner, though. At least on my end. But yeah, welcome back, Miss. I'm happy you had a nice, delicious dinner there. What kind of soup did you have there? So we're finally able to get out. Look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? Still don't know. Ehehe. Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to that tower to do it. Okay. Think about this. Second dinner. Second dinner though would definitely be very awesome for sure. Some black bean and beef soup with a side of rice. Ooh, that definitely sounds very awesome for sure. And hey there, Yoda, welcome out in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hopefully the week's been chill on your end so far. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep going along the wall here now. And there's another spirit orb. So there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see all those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Use X to hone your fine senses, eehee. Okay. And wow, when we use our senses, everything goes like dark, holy crap. Doing okay, just tired? Yeah, I get you there, Yonut. It's good to hear you're doing okay though. But best wishes to you and hopes you'll find the rest of the week to be nice and chill and hopefully not too stressful and tiring. What? What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Our poor Hyrule Castle. What? We're in Hyrule Castle? Oh my god. Well, I guess that makes our delivery here much easier. Didn't need our horse to begin with. Yee, nah, big hugs over to you there, Yonut. Eehee, that wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try and get to that tower. Alrighty. Yeah, looks like we can shove boxes here. All of the game gives us like a shot of like Wolf Link's butt as well. That's hilarious. Though I would definitely prefer to get more shots of the little short stack's butt. Oh yo! Wasn't suddenly expecting to get jumped like that. Okay, it's not dead yet. Man, it's so dodgy. Damn it, if only I had my slingshot. I would have been using my slingshot here. There we go, we got it. And yeah, I guess if I want to get that stuff there, I probably have to like come back here later, maybe. Because I don't really see any way to get over to those boxes. Yeah, that looks like death if I just try to like go down there. So yeah, moving forward. I wonder what what the villagers wanted me to deliver to Hyrule Castle to begin with, honestly. They never actually like discussed that kind of stuff. They were, oh god, off I go. They were just more or less just like, just tell me that like, you know, they kept telling me I need to make a delivery and never really specified on what the delivery was gonna be. Just kept saying, you know, just go to Hyrule Castle. Crap, I'm losing health. These flying monsters are annoying. It's hard to hit the flying guys as Wolf Link. That or I'm just terrible at the game, but that's probably the case. I don't usually play a lot of like Legend of Zelda games, especially the 3D ones, so it would make sense I'm having difficulties here. You know, fuck these enemies, I'm just gonna keep running. I'm not gonna fall off the edge again. Just kind of kite around them. Oh shit, ah crap, I guess I have to like take this one out. Let's try. Okay. Freaking doo-doo birds. The doo-doo birds. I love that. I'm just gonna call them that from now on. Look, just a little farther. Oh boy! I'm still being chased by them? Seems like it. I guess I need to take them out. Oh, I fell down though. I'm just gonna like bash the button and see what happens. What happens is that the camera goes all kinds of nuts. And I'm taking so much damage, holy crap. My god, the camera is going absolutely fucking bonkers. Okay, there we go. I took so much damage and I don't think I can use... yeah. We can't use our milk that we had. That was awful. Okay, definitely not the biggest fan of combat as Wolf Link, but I'm sure it'll probably get better. Hopefully. Or at least hopefully the game will give us more options when it comes to combat. I definitely do miss being able to swing my sword and using a slingshot, that's for sure. But yeah, up here I guess. I assume this is the tower that the little short stack wants us to climb up a. I definitely don't even know her name yet. We're just constantly calling her short stack. Let's go down the tower instead. Ah, never mind, okay. No, gotta go up. Yeah, more health here. Can't help but feel like we're about to walk into some kind of like fight here or whatever. Hello there. Man, this character is such a mystery. I can't figure who it is. Midna? You remember my name. What an honor for me. And this is Wolf. From the very famous Star Fox games. So this is the one for whom you were searching. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess it'll do. You were imprisoned? I am sorry. Poor thing, he has no idea where this is or what's happened. So don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. What did you do? Twilight Princess, eehee. They said the name of the game, Twilight Princess, oh my god. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. Roll credits, yes. The game's over already. GG, easy peasy. It's playing the Hyrule Castle theme. Those are definitely some funky shields those guys are carrying. Shields that have legs, so the shields can walk with you. Holy shit. And I guess there's Smog. Wow, those guys move really freaky. Well, you know what, I can snack on some more crackers in the meantime. Hopefully the munching of the crackers isn't picking up on the mic though. I'm actually, you know, trying not to munch into the mic this time. And I guess that guy's the king there. Yeah. No more snacking. Freaky out helmet. Yeah, freaky ass helmet. It's time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? Damn, even she has a sword, but now she's dropping it. I wonder who that was. The game didn't show me her face, so I guess we'll never know. Could be anybody, honestly. Could have even been that little toddler that was in the beginning of the game. I love how that statue had like a long like chameleon on there. Or like one of those like party horn things. Those horns that go or whatever. Nope, and now they're all spirit balls. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without the lights, the people became as spirits. Within the Twilights, they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. I wonder what that name will be. So many mysteries this game has given us. Kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. Little shorts that girl almost fell off of the wolf. Oh my god, she's the legend. The Zelda legend. It's her. Oh my god. You don't have to look so sad. I actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual Twilight really all that bad? Midna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Ehehe. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. I am the Legend of Zelda Twilight. Exactly. I have expected her to say that, honestly, Alex. I would have laughed super hard if she did. Just leave quickly before the guard comes. Okay, bye, Legend of Zelda. I was gonna keep calling her, like, Legend of Zelda. not that way. The guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. Yeah, all the way up there again. I was about to question if the game is gonna make us do the jump or if I could just run over to the guard there. But yeah, no, we can't be dumb here. The game won't let us be dumb. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first stumbled into Twilight. But, are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Nope, time to go back. I'm joking. Jesus, okay. Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. My wooden sword, exactly, I need my sword. But, well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. I'm sure there's plenty of guys out there that would like to serve this short stack with her fat ass and everything. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought. Why does the game keep doing that? I hope my game isn't about to break or whatever. You gotta save real quick before that happens, I guess. Okay, so we're being sent all the way back here, eh? Right back through the whole Matrix portal there. And as a wolf, no less. Oh, that's right, I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later. So, I can't help but question, like, why are we going to attempt to save them anyway? Because, aren't one of... I guess, I mean, we still probably do need to save them, though. But I'm pretty sure one of those, like, people that we were with, did get shot and killed, though, so... I don't know. But yeah, I guess we're still a wolf now. I guess we get to have fun playing as, Link's new persona. Also, just a heads up, in a couple seconds an ad break is about to start, but we will take the time to stretch and hydrate at the very least, and, you know, just take a little bit of a quick break and stuff, so, yeah. So, what next? Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, land is covered in twilight. Last time a shadow beast pulled you through the current of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you never can trust words, you know? Right now I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do? While we're here at Dwelling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. Well, if only I had a sword to begin with, eh? But yeah, let's take the time here to do the big stretches. Oh, that felt really good on my back. And get some gulps of water as well. Okay. Yeah. I'm guessing you had a good stretch there as well, though, Big Bunny. And thank you for the hydrate reminder there, Pillow Mimic. I'll sip some more water again. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. But yeah, no, going back on what I was talking about earlier, yeah, when it comes to me and my history of Legend of Zelda, when I go back to like my childhood days, I mostly played a lot of like Oracle of Seasons, as I mentioned. Other than that game though, if I try to think back on like all the other consoles I played, like with the N64, or with the NES, I never got a chance to play, you know, the first few Legend of Zelda games. With the Super Nintendo, I know there was Link to the Past. I never really learned of the game until way later though. Because as a kid growing up, I never got the chance to actually have that console. Because my only experience with that game was when I used to play it with at a friend's house, and he had like different games, unfortunately. Um, with um, with the handheld ones like the Game Boy, as I mentioned, I only ever got to play Oracle of Seasons. I do remember as a kid being aware of like Oracle of Ages as well, and I definitely wanted that game for sure. I wanted to play that one as well, but I sadly never got that game. So I never got to experience like the whole story of both games, I guess. um, and with the N64, I missed out on a lot of games like the Zelda games back then when I had an N64. Um, I don't know what it was. I guess I was never really shown Legend of Zelda like the 3D games back then as a kid growing up with my N64. Because whenever I think back on like the games I used to rent a lot, or the games I played a lot of, I definitely played a lot of like kart racing games like Mario Kart 64, Diddy Kong Racing, and Mickey Mouse Speedway USA. And also another racing game that was more arcade like called Cruisin' World. Um, I did also play a lot of other games like Mario Party, Super Mario 64, Kirby's Crystal Shard, and so on and so forth, but you know, there was games on that console as well that I just sadly missed out on that were favorites of players as well, like GoldenEye. I missed out on that game. I missed out on like both of the Legend of Zelda games like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And also Star Fox 64. I never got to play that game either as well. I guess if I think over to like later on in like the GameCube one though. I sadly never got to play Twilight Princess or Wind Waker either, but I actually do remember playing one Legend of Zelda game for that console. It was the Four Swords Adventure game. And I remember that game being pretty fun and cool. I like the whole idea of like, you know, powering up the swords and stuff by collecting a whole bunch of like those triangle rupee things, whatever they were in that game. It definitely wasn't my favorite The Legend of Zelda game. I remember that one being interesting enough, so to speak. But yeah, no, that's most of what I can remember from when it comes to like my childhood of playing most of like the Zelda games back then. But anyways, though, ad breaks should be over by now, so yeah, welcome back for the ad breaks, everybody, and thank you for sticking by with them. I appreciate the support tons. Did we save here? I don't think we saved yet. I'm gonna save right now just in case. I want to see what happens if I run back over to the village before I go over towards that whole Twilight zone there. Will the game actually let us go this way? Let's see. Oh, there's bad guys this way. Yeah, I definitely miss combat with the sword, not gonna lie. Combat as like Wolf Link is okay, but I feel like the one with like, you know, having a sword and shield feels a lot better. So can we actually go this way? Looks like we can. I wonder how we're gonna get our sword though. You know what would be really cool though is if we can... Oh yeah, enemies are just all over the place now. It'd be cool if you can actually like wield a sword as Wolf Link, like that one boss in like Dark Souls, where it's like a giant wolf with like a sword in its maw. That would be fucking badass for sure. Can we even climb up ladders? Oh no, we can't. Civ. Oh, is that supposed to be the name of the giant wolf from Dark Souls? I never got far in the first Dark Souls game, unfortunately. I actually, when it comes to Dark Souls, I do have the first, second, third game on my Steam library. I definitely have been meaning to get around to playing those games as well too. I'm just not sure if I want to stream those games or not as a thing too. Because I'm worried about like the playthroughs for those games if I actually decide to stream them. Because From my experience of playing the first one so far, I've already gotten super lost in the game to the point where I don't know where to go. And I've also, like, died so many times from, like, certain bosses that, like, I'm worried that if I actually do decide to stream those games, they'll turn out to be, like, very, 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 very long sessions, you know? Wait. Oh, hey, squirrel. I guess we can talk to animals now. Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Wardon. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. Okay. Yeah, I guess when we're a wolf, we can just understand other animals. Why not, eh? Hey, welcome in, by the way, Cujo. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hopefully the week's been showing you under so far. Yeah, we're playing the game where we can transform into a wolf. It's been pretty interesting so far. Yeah, now we're back in the village. So those enemies kidnapped all the children, eh? That's crazy. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Can we go into the houses? No, we can't. Yeah, I guess when we're a wolf, we can't, like, interact with, like, doors or whatever. What about this guy here? Can we climb up here? Yeah, we can't even climb ladders or vines. Can I target the guy and talk to him from here, though? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, what am I doing here, then? I mostly came here just because I wanted to see if the game would let me, and now that we're here... Oh, hello. Speak. I can speak to the froggies. I didn't even see the frogs to begin with. And yeah, thank you for shouting out Cujo for me, Evans. I always keep forgetting to do that. I'm a very terrible streamer friend. Ribbit goes to frogs. I think anyone would come calling, so I haven't thought of anything to say. Sorry. What about this frog then? To humans, this must seem like just an average country town, but to us, it's paradise. You should take a good look around this town. I can see stuff sparkling. Whether or not you can is up to the quality of your senses. Okay. Well, the other frog then. Town rascals used to play around here a lot, so there's lots of stuff buried nearby. If you use the wide to dig, you may uncover something. So just sparkly stuff, eh? Ooh. Interesting. So I guess this is a one of our ways we can like search for like rupees and stuff, eh? What happens if I talk to the chicken now? Or the the cuckoo as they call him. Ah, be a wolf on a night when the moon rises high. Beautiful. Tell me, is your true form a human who is not currently in the town? Nah, just teasing. You're lucky. Your sharpened scissors and your soft-looking coats, lovely. Yeah, no, again, I could definitely see how this game would have been like an awakening for some players. Unfortunately, though, for me, I'm happy with just being my ginormous Komodo dragon self. I'm happy having, you know, scales and stuff. Long lost. Wiggles eyebrows at you. But yeah, we need to get like a sword and shield, right? Because that's what Midna, the short stack lady, asked us to get, right? There's people over there. Oh yes. Chicken flirting with a wolf. I'm sure there's a message in there somewhere. Probably. Oh, about the shield! Hey, not so loud. Ah, yes, the game that turned a generation into furries. I know, right, Cujo? I guess we gotta go up there and listen to these guys. Okay, because yeah, we gotta get a shield though, eh? And these guys have a shield for us. I checked as we discussed. I guess gotta listen to the other guy. Oh, he's also saying the same thing. What happens if I walk up to them then? But monsters! No use, quick hide! I'm just a wolf. Stupid, I'm a wolf. Hey, there's a little cute puppy. I could talk to the puppy now. Oh my god. So what does the puppy have to say? It's a cute, adorable little puppy. You can say, Link's awakening to some furries, right? Exactly, Pillow. And Rosebud, thank you for the hug. A big hugs back over to you, and welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hopefully the week's been showing you in there. Yeah, thank you for belly rubs as well. Were you trying to listen to the humans talk? You understand human words? That's amazing. I tried listening with A too, but I didn't understand a thing. If you sneak up on them and try to listen, I bet you hear something good. I mean, I tried, but I didn't understand what the hell they were talking about to begin with. All they said is that they checked it too, and I don't know what they meant by checking on it. Could be anything. Actually, yeah, let's go for a swim really quickly. I was gonna take forever. Well, I guess we can dash. Yeah, giant rumbling belly. I wanted to see what's over on the other end here, because he actually never did this before. So there's a bunch of rocks. Okay. Which I'm struggling to pick up. Oh, we can like move them over as wolves. That's cool. Oh. Oh, there we go. I'm doing well, how are you? Yeah, it's good you're doing well there, Rosebug. I'm doing swell myself, just playing Twilight Princess for the first time ever, and yeah, this game's definitely been pretty fun for sure so far. Can definitely see why people love this game tons, for sure. Already. He's just as cute before you can talk to him. Yeah, I know, he's so adorable. Hide in the grass time? Yeah, I guess we'll do that here. Hey, did the monsters leave? I guess I have to go to the other grass there. Or try to. Ubisoft moments. Ubisoft Far Cry, just hiding in the tall grass. I was trying to listen to something else, puppy. The giant lizard muscle gut. If I can't blame you there, Alex. Ooh, ha, I think they're scattered. We gotta hurry before the monsters find us again. You bring the shield that's at your house? I'll go to Russell's place and get the sword we were to present in Hyrule. Oh, so that's what it was gonna be, a sword, okay. I should have known. Hurry, I'm gonna have to go search for those children in Russell's stead. He's too injured to move quick. Gotcha, Mare, I'll hurry and get the shield. You wait here. No good, run! Okay, so I guess we now know where shields and stuff are. That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So... we should jump up there, but from where? Where indeed, eh? Hello, doggy. I didn't want to talk to the sign, I guess. Nighttime walks are so nice, aren't they? Hope I find something good buried today. I love digging holes and looking for treasure. Use that and use that to dig. Where you see anything strange, you'll dig up something. Yeah. I guess I do keep forgetting I can like dig for stuff, but I'm not really worried about trying to find hearts and rubies, honestly, though. What's that emote there, Cujo? I was sour. Aw. I think it's a cute emote there, though. So do we... oh. Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? I'm just a wolf, for fuck's sakes. I'm not a monster. My daughter. Return her. And take this. Sitting or standing? What you mean there, Siggy? Ow! Stupid bird. Well, now I need to dig for some hearts. Yeah, I'm having a himbo moment where I just kind of forgot what I was talking about. Sorry. My bad. Sounds like there should be a shield at the house with the water wheel. Sneak in there and take it, will you? How do I sneak over there? Well, this guy wants to fight back with a bird. I don't want to hit the bird. Oh, hey, kitty. Were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You can sneak up from behind and scare him, meow. Okay. Come on, let's get up on the roof from here and scare that guy. Look at him posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us, hee. Hell yeah. Jump. Yeah, now we're up here. And then we'll just hop on over here. Whoa! That poor guy. Oh, we can howl. Or just eat the bird? Yeah, exactly. Fried chicken. You can definitely tell it's getting close to dinner time when I'm starting to think of like food now. So we gotta howl at the moon. Oh. Yeah. So Link, how did that how did that hawk taste? Okay, so I guess we. Interesting. I should have had more fun of that there. I wonder if howling is how we'll also call our horsey. So we called the hawk over. Do we talk to it? Yes, we can. Hell yeah. So, you're a lizard, right? Sorry about giving you so much trouble before. I'm not proud of it, but it's in my genes to obey anyone who blows my reed. How sad. Your voice, it sounds just like a reed. That's why I flew down. I'll tell you what, next time call me like that when you need something, who knows? I might be able to help you out. Okay. I guess we'll keep that in mind if in case we ever need a birdie. Okay. I had to do it once. Let's start hopping. There we go. I go in here. Yoink that shield from those donuts. For some reason I thought that open window would take us directly to the shield here, but I guess not. Even anyone in here, it doesn't look like it. How do I get up there now, though? Okay, hold on. The noises Link is making as a wolf as well, too. He found it! Alrighty. So now she can get a shield. Yeah, how do I grab the shield, though? I guess we do that. Okay. Na, you got the Ordnance Shield. Plus, have to defend yourself, but beware, if it's touched by fire, it will burn. Ah, it's one of those kind of things, eh? Okay. It looks kinda cheap. Alright then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. So I think we need to go over to the ranch to get this sword, I think, right? That's what they said, eh? I can't really remember too well. I also forgot how do we get out of this house now? Oh, there's like an open window there, okay. I started heading for the door thinking I could like get through it easily there, but that's not the case. What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? Let's go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I placed a sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. Excuse me. It tastes like chicken. Man, I am. I'm definitely getting very hungry for some chicken now. Ah, some crispy skin fried chicken with juicy insides. And a big side of fries. Sorry, I'm sorry, everybody. I probably made everyone here hungry for chicken now. Legit though, my mall is actually starting to water for some dinner soon though. Anyways. Okay, so we have to go over to that house to get the sword, eh? I thought we were gonna be going to the ranch, but I guess not. That guy's walking with the torch, eh? So I guess we have to try and we probably have to like try and avoid him, eh? Because the moment he sees us, that's when he's like, "Oh, monster!" Even though I'm a wolf. Goddamn, I just had dinner and now I'm hungry again. Well, I guess that's just the curse of hanging around a giant chunky buff lizard. Eventually, everybody here will get just as hungry. Looks like that guy's not moving anytime soon, though. Yeah, worth it, right? Can I just go around him over here? Sure, seems like it. Just try to sneak around the other lady here by going this way. I'm starting to get flashbacks to the whole, like, sneaking into the castle thing from, Ocarina of Time now. Wait, how do I get in there? Hello, can I have a sword? So that guy's just gonna, like, kind of hang around there, eh? Okay. Food. Yeah, I do need food. Cool how we saw Zelda so soon. Yeah, that's also true as well. Maybe the fox can help. Oh, it seems like it's saying the same stuff though. Oh, maybe I'm being dumb. I'm supposed to be using my senses so I can like see where to dig, like over here. Yeah, okay. I forgot honestly. Well, this is the first time we actually use our senses to be able to, you know, make progression. So I just assumed the dig thing was just for, you know, hunting treasure. Oh, here it is. You got the Ordon sword. This is a sword crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Ordon, as a tribute to the royal family. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'll go to take you back to the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. Okay. Can I actually... Let's get out of here first. I want to see if I can actually use the shield while I'm like a wolf. Because the game made it sound as if I can use it almost. I love that, just shaking off all the dirt. Doesn't seem like it, honestly. Oh well. Well, we have a sword and shield now though, so hell yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna run around this guy here. Headbutt with the shield. Yeah, I guess so, eh? Yeah, there's not really much I can do with the sword and shield as a wolf, other than just let it sit on my back there. But yeah, what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and run over here. And yeah, you know, let's keep moving forward a bit more. I'm actually kind of curious to see what happens if we get over to the lake there. Or, you know, the first place that we went to when we first transformed into a wolf. I don't think anything happens if I go over to the lake here, though, eh? Probably not. Wait! Come to my spring. Well, we're going to the spring anyway, apparently. The shield is a last resort. Yeah, especially since it's, like, made of wood. So it's kind of a crappy shield. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Are we about to see like a very thick fairy lady that does the scary like laugh? What the fuck? Beware, a shadow being. It approaches. I'm just expecting like the fairy lady to show up just all super thick in like the chest and butt and just does the creepy laugh that she does in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Oh boy. Am I doing it? Am I winning? Hey, we won. See what I'm walking down the street and Alex. I love it. Did my game break? Oh, okay, holy crap, I got scared for a second that my game just broke. Because I didn't save yet, so I would have just lost a bunch of progress. Oh god. Ooh, now the whole lake is all shiny here. Someone peed in the lake. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, that's not what I was actually expecting. I guess I should have known that it would probably been like an animal of some kind. Oh well. Oh, brave youth. Steps on me. I am one of 4 light spirits that protects Hyrule at the— Can you speak a little louder, please? At the behest of the gods. I am Ordana. Cool, bye. I'm joking. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. Stabby. It's like, I could help but just look at how tall the thing was, and I was just like, imagine it just step on like a wolf link there and just turn to like a pancake for some reason. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. What's up the— I'm pressing A but nothing's happening, okay. The entire kingdom has been reduced to another world, ruled by the cursed power of darkness. Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see. I don't remember the lyrics of that song, unfortunately. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the twilight. Scary. But now we rescued you, so yay! To save this land from the— Yes, can I hurry this up? To save this land from the king of twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. Do we have a goal now? There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You? Me? Oh my god. You still have not discovered your true power. I just realized it's playing the fairy fountain music now too. Those transformed by twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Faron Woods, where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the Light Spirit. There, by the power of the Light Spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Okie dokie. Even the giant fairy mouse have personas here? I guess so, eh? I didn't even think about it like that there, Alex, but I guess you're not wrong. Soon everybody in this game will have a persona. And all it takes is for them to go over to the Twilight Zone, apparently. Who would have thunk? But yeah, I guess from here, we will go ahead and save. And unfortunately have to call it a day for today, because we've been streaming for quite a long while, and as you can definitely tell, I'm definitely getting very, very hungry. But you know, this was definitely a very fun session so far. I could definitely already see why a lot of people love this game, for sure. And not just because of the whole, like, you know, wolf TF thing in there, but just, like, everything in general, honestly. This whole, like, world the game is making has been pretty cool for sure so far. And, yeah, I definitely look forward to playing more of this game soon, for sure. But, yeah, no, for now, though, unfortunately, though, I do need to call it a day and get some noms in my belly before I start looking at chat all funny. I'm being silly, though. Anyways, though, let me go ahead and swap over to here. I'm going to go ahead and start to turn up my GameCube here. So give me a second. Unplug my controller as well. Aw, yeah, I know, Alex. I'm sorry, my friend. But yeah, no, it's usually around this time where we do start to wrap things up so I can go and get some dinner and stuff. But overall though, I hope you excuse me, I need to drink some more water. Overall though, I hope you all found today's stream to be a very fun and chill, cozy time though, at the very least. But stick around if you guys can though. We will definitely see if we can raid any friends before I go and start filling my belly with tons of chicken, hopefully. I need to drink some water though before I lose my voice though too. Okay. That was all the water in my bottle as well too. Okay, let's see, who is currently live that we haven't said hi to in a hot minute? Let's see. There is quite a few friends live today, that is for sure. I do see one friend that we haven't said hi to in a while that is currently playing some Bear and Breakfast. I think they have been streaming for a while though, so I don't know if they're going to be raiding out anytime soon as well. But, you know what, they are still streaming though, so I'm gonna raid them anyway. So yeah, anyways, yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I'm happy you guys found today seemed to be a very fun and chill time. Here's hoping that the future sessions of Twilight Princess will be just as chill though. Because, yeah, like I said, Twilight Princess is a new game to me, so I definitely don't doubt that eventually when we get to, like the dungeons and stuff, I'll probably have, there'll probably be some puzzles I'll probably get stuck in, but hopefully they won't be too bad for my himbo brain, you know? Glad playing some Zelda games now because they are all amazing? Yeah, they're definitely very, fun games for sure. I'm just usually very hesitant on the idea of, like, streaming Zelda games because I'm, like I said, a HappyLizard, and puzzles are not my greatest thing. But yeah. Enjoy Namzi, thank you Pillow. Yeah, thank you Chaos, Alex, Shaniro, Emmons, and Dude for being here. But yeah, let me go ahead and get a raid message here. So what's, you know, I'm gonna try and be creative here. I'll go for the obvious one that we gotta make one. So let's see, the lizard EF'd into to a wolf, because yeah, that's technically what happened in this session here, eh? So I guess that has to be our raid message. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, if you guys want to, feel free to copy that message there for the raid. If you guys want to, you're free to swap the emotes there as well for any emote of your choice, be it the Komodo hype or any other emote that you guys love using as well. Yeah, like that Billy Pad emote there. Exactly. I'm happy. Take care, Alex. Was good to see you, my friend. Big hugs over to you, my friend. But yeah, really quickly, final thank yous as well. Quick thank you to Red Miss Hyena for the raid earlier. Thank you so much for entrusting your viewers with me today. I'm happy you had a fun chill stream, and also happy that you filled your belly with lots of soup as well and rice. And thank you as well over to Jedi Hovercat and Feral Avian for the follows. And a very big thank you to everyone here in the chat and for those lurking. A very big peck and belly and velvet hug to you all. Like I said, I definitely sincerely hope you all found today's stream to be a very fun and chill, cozy time as I bumblefuck my way into the start of Twilight Princess there. Definitely loving the game tons for sure so far, and definitely look forward to playing more soon. But for now though, let's go ahead and get the raid going. So, does it look like the raid target I have is not ending anytime soon too, so yeah, let's go ahead and raid them. The boop. And yeah, there we go. So for today, we'll be raiding a friend by the name of GamerTechChub, also known as Lance. He's known to be a big, chunky, red panda dragon hybrid, I believe. And as I mentioned as well too, he's currently playing some Bear and Breakfast, so do wish him a very fun chill time if you guys can, we'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, take care, Emmons. Love you all tons, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Next stream we do tomorrow, hopefully. I think today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. So tomorrow we will hopefully do another session of Ratchet and Clank. I do remember mentioning that we do want to do more sessions of Inscription as well too. But I might save that game for something we'll do during the evening, so that'll be something to stream during Friday evening, hopefully. Hopefully, though, we'll see. We'll see how the week plays out, though. But yeah, stream will start in a little bit here, though, so take care, my friends. Love y'all tons. Big peck and billion hugs to you all again, and yeah, hope to see you all again in the next stream. So yeah, have a great rest of you guys' time zone, and I'm very bad at saying goodbyes, as you can tell. Anyways, take care, everybody. Be seeing y'all later. Peace. Bye.